My stove lit my blunt for me this morning. Ooh, don't get me started. I just spent my last bit of finances recorded. Sinking, it's an icebox where my heart is. Roll a whole lot Marion, get so high you can't touch me. You can't touch me. Centipede, my speed, take time with the hate when the motherfucker try to rush me. Oh, shit musty. Roll up a KD on the rise, I've been on overdrive trying to feel something. That's my little nigga in August and all. And my post to feel normal, the body like now. Caution when you put it on the facade, that it ride for too long and your soul will be gone. Ooh, Jamie Foxx in the cartoon, bro. We send balloons to the sky for my new angel. Hey, sometimes when I get like this, I burn right through my house here. Sometimes when I get like this, I might run a checkup, I deserve it. Bring them cups out, I deserve it. Fully loaded and it got me swerving. Put that pussy on me, I deserve it. Yeah, and she my friend, but she my she been grinding me. I've been up a day. One day, this shit gon' fake my kids like Friday crib. Run me my money today, day. My ass 2-step on a payday. Peanut butter seeds going nuts on the E-way. Baby, I ain't doing anything if I don't feel it. Got a feeling like my teeth ache. I'm emotional, don't get me haunted. I'm choking the bottle, the haunted. I might jump on somebody haunted. Casamigo got me so haunted. I'm sorry. Sometimes when I get like this, I burn right through my house. Yeah. Sometimes when I get like this, I might run a checkup. I deserve it. Bring them cups out. I deserve it. Fully loaded and it got me swerving. Put that pussy on me. I deserve it.
Sometimes I pose, sometimes I drink about it. Sometimes I get high, get in my head and think about it. Sometimes I pose, sometimes I drink about it. Sometimes I get high, get in my head and think about it.
Down in the trash can, Gucci do the dishes. Ain't nobody come from my kitchen. Down in the trash can, Gucci do the dishes. Ain't nobody come from my kitchen.
She want me to spank it. Bad little best, not basic. Give my time, you better not waste it. We get your op, no waiting. Like, we just gon' up the rotation. Feeling like Rick is the way that I aim it. Like, ain't no way it could go when them bullets start raining. Like, no, I ain't mad, that ain't my whole life. He think he is, but he not though. She let me hit in the Tahoe. Made any packs with her iPhone. Fuck on her girl, so she keep calling my phone. So on this knock, I can't stop for police. Heard he a shooter, I heard he was police. I heard that he slotted, he banked for his homies. I heard he got knocked, stop blaming his homies. He claiming I thought, but he ain't the only. I'm dropping a wire, and that shouldn't be on me. He dangerous. She act bad with the jacket, she know how to shit. I act bad with the beam on the ratty, I don't gotta chase. With the beam on the back and it flaming. Ask around town, you know I ain't basic. If I give you some time, I just hope you don't waste it. Baby girl, come in, let me taste it. Ever catch you cheating, I'ma up and flaming. She acting naughty, she want me to spank it. Bad little best, not basic. Give my time, you better not waste it. We get your op, no waiting. Like, we just gon' up the rotation. Feeling like Rick is the way that I aim it. Like, ain't no way it could go when them bullets start raining. Like, no, I ain't mad, that ain't my whole life. He think he is, but he not though. She let me hit in the Tahoe. Made any packs with her iPhone. Fuck on her girl, so she keep calling my phone. Tone this knock, I can't stop for police. Heard he a shooter, I heard he was police.
my sneaky link. Yeah, hey, hey, girl, I can be your sneaky.
Yeah, you did that shit.
Are y'all ready? Yeah. Are you ready? Kim, how we looking? You don't have to switch it over. I just want to, I'm going to just do this because I like this beat, so I'm going to do a roll call with everybody in the chat room. Shouts out to everybody in the chat room. We about to get it started. We got my fams in the building right now, and we going to have some special guests. It's going to be Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood tonight. We don't know who's going to walk in the door. Because people seem to not text me when they come over to my house. I have to stop telling people where I live. This that Weatherman Dan playing in the background right now. Woo! Oh, let me mute this real quick. All right, so if you're in the chat room right now, throw a wave in the chat. We are live on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. Shouts out to my man Amp in the background. He's doing the behind the scenes on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, make sure you go over to Twitch or YouTube for the good quality. Mr. Altismo, what's going on? Gizmo Snyder's in the building. What's happening? We have V Reezy in the building. How the microphones sound to y'all? They sound good? All right. Let's see. We have Alex in the building as well.
Who, me?
We got Rudell in the building. Shouts out to Erin. She came by earlier. Who else we got in the chat room? Make sure you throw a wave. If you're in the chat room, make sure you hit that share button. I can't do it right now because my phone's on Instagram. But if y'all can do it for me, that would be so much love. Let's start this from the beginning. I need to set a hot cue because I need to start right where the beat drops. So let me set a hot cue. Let's start it
Yeah, you did
right
that
here.
shit.
There we go. Let's bring it back there. It's a little off. I'll fix it later.
This is Weatherman Dan, so
Yes.
it could just be off, period.
Nah, it was me. I'm off. Mr. Altismo says I got a new project for myself on my growing list of projects. I got a piece to record that I'm going to experiment using some vocal effects with my sax. That sounds dope. Yeah, you can't see us. We haven't turned the camera on us yet. All right, Kim, I think it's about time.
Show us your face. Show us your face.
We got Amp in the background eating chicken. The bathroom door is closed today.
I made sure of it.
First
I
time.
made sure of it.
The bathroom door is closed. I'm looking real chocolatey today. I feel like I need to be a little bit lighter. I don't know. Turntable Slay with all the gifted subs. Thank you so much, Turntable Slay. How many subs was that?
Looks like 5.
Jesus, 5 subs, man. Shouts out to
bad.
Christopher Jokovic. Julia's in the building. Jim Love. Oh, Jim Love, I don't know who you are. Your name is new, so shouts out to you. A30.
That's my dad.
Oh, shouts out to Alex's dad in the building. And Gizmo Snyder, man. I got my Christmas tree candle burning in the background because we always had fake Christmas trees my entire life, so we had to burn a candle for it to smell like Christmas in the house because we was po. Let's not start the stream off like that. All right, we're gonna start the stream off with good vibes. So if you are sipping on something, please sip on something with us. Let us know what you're drinking in the chat room. If you're on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button. We're halfway to being a YouTube partner. Oh man, I'm clipping.
A little over.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I like it.
Y'all gonna get some pops today. Also, please get your submissions in. We got a few already. I miss talking in between music. Also, Twitch released this thing where you can have 5 emojis and we can animate an emoji.
We've got 2.
We
got
got
2 new ones.
2 new ones?
Yeah.
Are they done?
They're
done?
They're done.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna.
You could probably
I'm
give
gonna-
them the
I'm-
Kim right now to
I'm gonna
upload 'em.
message and see if we can get them in.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's try to get you guys some new emojis today. Just play your song. Turntable Slay, how you been, man? How's it going for you? Tell us about your life. We're going to talk about Cowboy Bebop. We're going to talk about Cowboy Bebop, okay? It will happen during this stream. It will. I told people, I was like, wait till Wednesday for me to rant about this. If y'all can please hit, oh, Jesus Christ. If y'all can please hit that share button, that'll be a lot of love. I kind of like this as an intro. I might ask Dan if we could have this as an intro. Oh, shouts out to Jason. Jason, what's your thoughts on Cowboy Bebop? He said it was okay, watchable.
I think my wife would say probably the same thing. It was okay, watchable.
Like if
She waited to see Ed and then was like, "Fuck."
yeah, right. First of all, Ed's black. I'm gonna just put that out there. Ed's black. Yes, Ed is black. Yes. Ed's father is black.
This is true.
Yes, Ed is black. But they cast Ed, which is fine. We can do that. It's fine. It's fine. We can do that. But we're going to talk about Faye. We're going to talk about Jet. And we're going to talk about Fearless. We're going to talk about all of that. We're going to talk about Gin. What is Cowboy Bebop? Wow. All right, Turntable Slay, you got a homework assignment. Actually, what you should do if you really haven't watched Cowboy Bebop first, watch the live action first.
Try this. This is what I did. Watch the first episode of the live action and watch the first episode of the original back to back.
Yeah,
And
okay.
And it'll blow your mind.
Yeah, do that. Do that. Watch the first episode of the live action first, then watch the first episode of the anime. I can't even read that.
Yeah, I can't see that.
He said, "Hey, what's up, Q? Hi, Alex. Good to see you guys. You guys are bringing joy everywhere." Oh man, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can't see your name because it's in like dark blue, so it blends
On our
in
screen,
with in our screen, so it just blends in. But it's Buddha B. That name sounds familiar. I don't know. Guys, excuse me if I don't remember names. You still on the Instagram? Are people talking on that? Okay, that's fine. Nobody really cares about my Instagram live. It's fine. As long as they go to us on Twitch, that's fine. That's fine with me. Or Facebook. Okay. Let's see how this works. They're within the same key. See what happens.
Don't leave me drowning. Don't let me
think it works better, but
Uh-oh. Turntable Slay, you really don't know what Cowboy Bebop is? It is definitely, it's on Netflix. The anime is on Netflix and the live action. Yeah, you really got to culture yourself, man. There was so much unnecessary stuff in the live action. There was so much like I was watching it just like why? Like and it wasn't even like it was like they were like, "Oh, we're going to expand on this person's backstory," but half the time you're just like, why?
But there's no reason to.
This doesn't add shit. Like it didn't make me feel anything.
I finished it officially last night, and I messaged him, and I think I came to the conclusion that they took all of the important story. Like you made it through 26 episodes of the original, and they took all the details that you built up, and they just put them in a hat, and we're like, okay, this person is this, and does this, and has this backstory.
Yeah,
that's the way it felt.
It lacked soul.
Yes.
And that's sad. Because we are playing K Tronada.
Is this the new stuff?
Yes. It's sped up a little bit, but let's slow it down a little more. Oh man, you're a lucky soul, Turntable. He sees K Tronada next week in Austin, man. My goal is to bring K Tronada out here next year. I'm gonna try to have him and Kaylin Ellis on the same card. Or I'm gonna get Kaylin Ellis on the Sango card.
He says he'll chip in $5.
All right, bet for sure. We're gonna play that other new K Tronada called Be Careful featuring Thundercat. I just wanna see you. I only got dressed up for you. Be careful how you look at me. All right, we got a lot of submissions, but I don't see these people talking in the chat room. Is the chat room working for YouTube and Facebook? Like, what's going on? All right, anybody saying anything? Yeah. Huh. But we got submissions from a bunch of people. Yeah. But nobody's talking to us. My soul is hurting right now.
It's Wednesday. How's everybody's Wednesday?
Yeah, I know.
ASL.
I know, right? I know Thanksgiving's coming up. I was going to give y'all a treat too. I was going to give back to the list. I was thinking about like cash apping somebody like $25 if the chat deems they had the best song of the night.
Ooh.
But nobody's talking, so
We're just gonna play a bunch of songs from people who may or may not have submitted.
Yeah, no, I was gonna play songs from the submissions, and if like whoever the chat deemed had the best song of the night would have Kim run a poll or whatever, and whoever I would cash app that artist about $25 since it's Thanksgiving, giving back. $25 ain't nothing, but you could use that money to get yourself a distro kit and put it on DistroKid. So you could use it to invest in yourself.
What's your favorite anime?
My favorite anime is Cowboy Bebop.
I'm gonna say, yeah, it's pretty up there.
Yeah, Cowboy Bebop is my number one.
I mean, I do have a poster of the swordfish on my wall, so
yeah, Cowboy Bebop. Samurai Champloo is like second. Man.
Yeah.
Huh?
The old school anime.
I like anime that ends. If it doesn't end, it's probably not good.
So you don't like Bleach?
No, fuck. Bleach. So, yeah, no, it doesn't. Because the dude, he just stopped writing it, and then somebody else started writing it. They got new Bleach coming out. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, Bleach is honestly what turned me off to anime more than like 45 episodes. Because I got to like one episode 100 and something of Bleach, and at that point I was like, "Fuck this show." I was I rage quit Bleach, And then anything else like after that, like I can't even watch Dragon Ball Z anymore. Like Super came out, I don't even watch it because I'm like, I can't. Like I did it when I was a kid and it was cool, but now it's like I just can't anymore. But so I like anime that ends.
Do they still make Case Closed?
I don't know.
Isn't that one of the longest running?
I think One Piece is.
Yeah,
One Piece is at episode like 1,650 million.
If Case Closed is still going,
Jesus.
I think it holds.
Initial D, I haven't watched that yet, but a lot of people, it's a classic.
I like Initial D.
Yeah, it's a classic. One of my other top animes is Death Note. Obvious, like that's obvious given one, and Netflix ruined that.
Maybe they're just following you.
No, they're just going through the list of top 10. Another one that doesn't get a lot of love, but is an amazing anime is Vinland Saga. Every time I tell somebody to watch that, I'm like, yo, have you watched it? And they're like, no. And I'm like, y'all, like, why y'all watch all this shitty shit? Like fucking that one anime where the dude is yellow and he just screams all the damn time, or Black Clover. It's like y'all watch all this shitty shit. I don't like Black Clover because he screams all the goddamn time. Hey, like I don't like Black Clover. The dude just screams all the time. And then in I think it's Demon Slayer. I like Demon Slayer, and then the yellow dude just pissed me off so much that I stopped watching Demon Slayer because I was like I just needed to strangle something after every episode. Yeah, so I can't do that. But people are watching this, but they're watching those animes, but they're not watching Vinland Saga. And I'm like, this is one of the best animes that's released. A Promised Neverland season 1, because season 2 they kind of fucked up season 2. Yeah,
that's on my list.
Yeah, season 2 they like skipped a lot, so it doesn't really, and it's like they skipped main like real characters, like they're not even in it. So. Season 1 is 1-for-1 to the anime, and then season 2 is like, we're just gonna say fuck it. And yeah. Black Lagoon is a good watch. Yeah, it's a good watch. Yeah, anime that ends is great. Vinland Saga is dope as hell, but nobody, if you tell them to watch it, and like if you know Norse mythology or Viking history, it's very fun. It's very fun to watch because like they have all these people who really existed, and then they have like the Norse gods and stuff.
Did they make a second season of Castlevania?
Yeah.
3 seasons.
Castlevania got 3. Castlevania is really good.
Castlevania was pretty good. I feel like,
but is it an anime?
The first 2 were good, and then by the third, I was like, okay, I get the idea. Cool.
I like the 3rd season better than the 2nd season.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, of Castlevania.
Maybe I just made it to the 2nd season.
I feel the 2nd season didn't like nothing happened. Like stuff happened, but it was nothing.
Okay, then I need to watch the 3rd season.
Yeah, the 3rd season is a lot happens, there's a lot of resolve because it's the last season. Good. You get a lot of resolve. Yeah. Yeah. Attack on Titan is up there, but Attack on Titan started pissing me off, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay. I already read the manga. I know what happens. Yeah, I know what happens. I ain't watched the season though. I stopped watching Attack on Titan season 1. I just read the whole manga, so I just never watched it. But we're supposed to be reviewing songs.
Today will be an intermixing of music and anime reviews.
Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna curse out Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, that's the goal
live
for
action.
Today.
Yeah, that's
we're gonna have a little
out.
countdown timer in the top corner. Time until we curse out Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah. Then we should have a special guest coming through. If I get a text, let me know. Like if somebody, I probably have a bunch of notifications or something like that. Okay, word. Let's see, who is this one? Like, let's see if it's all right.
This is like here.
No, that's
sitting out in the parking lot.
That's a text from Kim. That's a text to the group chat. All right. Nothing. Okay. So. Let's see who's joined. Anybody? Okay, my man H Dot got in the chat and said John Q the greatest. Shouts out to H Dot.
Cool.
Yeah. All right, back to my man. Okay, finished Cowboy Bebop and got pissed the entire last episode. Exactly. It's exactly. It was like.
Yep.
You know,
Well, so they're definitely going to do at least 2 seasons.
no, they're
because-
not definitely going to do it because it hasn't been greenlit.
Well, they're definitely going to do it because the church battle is the halfway point of the full season.
No, it's episode 5.
Is it?
Yes.
It's like so. It's
They
not
just
that
took
early.
the Teddy Bomber is like episode 19.
Yeah.
Like they took so much.
That's what I'm saying. That's like they just pulled details.
Season 2 is not going to make any fucking sense. There's going to be spoilers on this show. If y'all haven't watched Cowboy Bebop live action,
You had your chance.
y'all had a week. Y'all had a week. Okay, Lord Richard said he's pulling up. Okay, Lord Richard going to walk in the building. Y'all get to see what Lord Richard looked like. He does look like he used to run a kingdom. So
Lord.
yeah, he is a lord, by the way.
My Lord.
All right, so
It's
if we
going to be Mr. Rogers' neighborhood in
yeah,
here.
if we are talking about who submitted today, so first up, there's a new first up. It's Dollar War. Wait, no, wrong day. It's actually Gizmo Snyder. Never mind, he's not new at first up. I thought Dollar Water would be new, but no, it's Gizmo Snyder. Then we got Woody Capo. Welcome back. Then we got Ego Def. Ego Def hasn't submitted in a while, I feel.
Yeah.
Then Amp sent something in. Okay.
Sweet.
And then Buddha B, shouts out to them. Then Dollar Water. And then our Lord and Savior Hogan Moore
Oh,
sent in a
that
track.
happened recently.
So
it
there we
is.
go. We got the list on screen. If you guys don't see your name, then let us know in the chat room how you submit it. You got to go to www.consultqna.com to get your submission in. Everybody on the Instagram, www.consultqna.com to get your submission in. Make sure y'all go to the link in my bio on Instagram to get to like Twitch or whatever and all that cool stuff. How about the cathedral scene with Rain though? Up until that point, look, there was
There was specifically some shot for shot in that.
but there I feel it like when he got shot off the bridge and they're like flashback, it wasn't raining. Like when it's supposed to. They missed
They missed
a lot of things.
Here is when I was saying that you should watch the first episode back to back with the original. You'll see one important detail to me that like screams Spike's character.
It's spoilers. Say it.
Yeah, spoilers. So here it comes. Is that by 5 minutes into the first episode of the new one, he's killing people with a gun, and he only uses a gun once up until the end of the second episode. That's as much as I was paying attention, because he trick shots. He throws the red eye into the air and shoots it out of the air. That's the only time he uses his gun in the first 2 episodes. The classic scene where where Ein and all the dogs are following the van thing with the stuff.
That's episode 2.
That's episode 2. And then the syndicate guys pull up on Spike and they like block his way, and he jumps up on the roof of the car, and he's basically got his hands in his pockets. He's basically dancing as he's kicking the shit out of these guys getting out of the car. Is the epitome of what Spike's character is.
Yeah, I mean,
No gun.
episode
No
1.
gun.
That speaker. There's a cable in the back. You might have to jiggle it a little bit.
You might have to
the
jiggle
green
it
and
a
blue
little bit.
cable. Yeah.
We're
until
technical
you
around
hear
here.
it. Yeah, I can't hear it over there because I got these. Like you gotta hear it. And also check if the power cable's in the back. So, all right. I know we're talking Cowboy Bebop. Let's come back to Cowboy Bebop because in the
We'll
first
be here all
episode,
night.
alone, they just why did they could have went 1 for 1 with that episode, but they just didn't.
Yeah.
And it was like, why did y'all not do that? Like that first episode is what captures people and captures all the emotions and stuff like that. All right, we got Jennifer in the building.
Everybody's
If
gonna
y'all
be here.
ever seen Jennifer, she's been in the chat room. Like I said, it's Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. If y'all ever seen Jennifer, she's been in the chat room, but she ain't been in the chat room recently. So I don't know if she's staying on camera or not. Oh, it signed me out. But we gonna get into y'all submission soon. Jennifer, there's gonna be a lot of spoilers of Cowboy Bebop
Do
today.
the music thing.
Yeah.
Do the music thing. It's going to be a party.
Yeah, there's
in here.
spoilers today. Yep, warned everybody. I warned everybody a long time ago. I was like, I'm waiting until Wednesday. Yep. All right, so we got Gizmo Snyder up first. He sent over a track called Waiting for Ages. He sent it over twice, but he sent me the second one. He says, play this one. Okay. It's Waiting for Ages. He didn't send me no kind of love letter or anything, which is fine. My feelings are okay. Let's check this one out. It's Gizmo Snyder, man. I do not have my sound card being shared. Let's share my sound
Little
card.
details.
There we go.
Little details.
All right, here we go. I'll fix it. I'll fix it, guys.
Change your fire.
Waiting for ages, money in my mind, I chase it. They say I gotta be more patient, they say I gotta be more patient. I'm chasing it, yeah. Complacent, never have been complacent. Always going through my paces, I'm over getting wasted here, yeah. Need to go far, I don't really know what the store charge. Clean them out with a full cart, no one didn't know with a debit card, yeah. But when they know you up, not falling. Bad bitches be the first to call in. A lot of people in my past and most hate me. Skirt inside my lane, I just stay caking. I just wanna ball like I'm on the Lakers. Rollie on my wrist, she turned faker, now I can't shake her. Hey, I just stay in my lane, I ain't come for fame. I'm just come for the cash, money in my mind, I been getting my stash up, yeah. It multiplies, yeah, feel like I can get my math up, yeah. Start the line, yeah, most up on the side, they just the backups, yeah. The backups, yeah, hate on the sidelines. I'm in the highlights, I live the highlights. Y'all be backups, yeah, and I'm just playing tough, but it's hysterical. Feel like the world on my shoulders. Ages, money in my mind, I chase it. They say I gotta be more patient. They say I gotta be more patient. I'm chasing it, yeah. Complacent, never have been complacent. Always going through my paces. I'm over getting wasted here, yeah. Need to go far, I don't really know what the store charge. Clean them out with a full cart. No one didn't know with a debit card, yeah. But when they know you up, not falling. Bad bitches be the first to call in.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't listening too much to the vocal mix, but it didn't sound bad.
No.
Yeah, like nothing
No.
stood out to me to where I was like, "Oh, that needs to be changed" or
Yeah.
anything. So it sounded normal to me.
Which is good.
Yeah,
Which is good.
Sound normal to me. It didn't. Yeah.
Do you want a microphone? Who?
Oh, you want to talk? Do you want to talk?
Do you want a microphone?
This might
Wait,
be
no, you
dangerous.
gotta get on. You gotta sit in the couch then.
I was trying.
Nah, I thought you was hanging out.
Oh, I could do that too.
Nah, because you off camera right now. You gotta get on camera.
Well, that's
Nah.
up to you, because if you give
Nah,
me
you
a
gotta
mic,
sit
might
on
be
the
a
couch.
problem.
Yep, you gotta sit on the couch.
Hi, everybody.
She's on the couch, y'all.
Ooh,
Couch.
I finally got invited to the velvet couch.
Is it velvet?
It feels like it.
Yeah.
Like
The expensive couch.
Sway, coming to America.
It's a
Coming
ve-
to America velvet.
It's a velvet couch, y'all. Yeah.
Did you pick this up for real?
Yeah, my sister picked it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's the one with the flavor.
I paid
You
for
got
it.
contact flavor.
I paid for it. I paid for this damn couch.
All right. You got contact flavor, but she picked it out.
Look, don't talk about it. I paid for this couch. All right.
Anyways, this is where the vibes are. Thank you for inviting me. Hi, everybody.
Oh, I thought you was gonna review the song.
I liked it.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I too wasn't paying.
How's her
I too
mic?
wasn't paying attention.
How's her mic? Vaz, no. If you don't have, you can't talk to people on screen if they don't have a mic. Just because it's weird for the viewer.
Oh.
Yeah. So. Yeah. If you going, there's an extra mic.
Come on, Vaz.
All right.
There's a
No.
chair here.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
very high up.
Yeah, we can.
And it can't hold.
You can
too
move
much
that.
booty.
We can move the chair back if somebody's gonna sit in it where the light is, so the light's on them. But
Just
actually,
fair
I'll
warning,
do
that table can't hold a lot of booty. 'Cause
I know,
That
cause I
was
got
a-
all this ass. Yeah.
I like the confidence. You gotta, speak things into existence. It might happen for you. one
Yeah.
day.
That's right. Yeah.
You gonna twirl for them real quick?
No.
I too
What's
like the
happening
song. I didn't even realize it was a song you were reviewing. Like you said, so that's good.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things that if you've seen his journey, his progression, it's the fact that there isn't something screaming out wrong. This is good.
That's growth is a good thing.
Yeah.
That's what this is all about.
Who
is the artist? I missed
Gizmo
that.
Snyder. He just commented there. Yeah, I rushed writing. Got to learn to take my time, but it's mad hard because I want to work on my melodies. I think that once you're there's nothing wrong now. We have nothing really to point out, but we can say that maybe you can start getting into like some harmonies and melodies and structures and things like that. Start layering up. I think that's kind of what we said last week. But in terms of like compared to last week, I think that this is some of your finer work. So keep going, keep working at that pace, at that level. And Turntable says what I said. So
Harmonies are hard. You might need to find some friends that can help you.
this is true. This is
Like
where
friends
theory
that
and
can
things, yeah, theory and important stuff comes in.
They can hold a note or two.
So that's where you need to make connections. How's it going over there?
Or where?
We're on the other side of
On
the
the-
couch.
Vaz, you gonna come and talk? Come show your
I
beautiful
already,
face.
I did my review. I'm not reading the comments or anything yet because I'm hitting the share button. Y'all guys like.
Oh, I need the link. My brother wants to
to
see this.
Lyrics, country.
He can watch it on YouTube. Search all
Tyler
my
Water
homies,
says- he
or he
says,
can watch it on
I can hear
Twitch.
some sort
All
of
my homies.
hesitation.
Hmm?
Dollar Water says, I hear some sort of hesitation. I think that's just doing it, getting that experience, and you're definitely getting there. So, I think that hesitation goes away the more you reach that new level that you're on. So keep working at that. That's what I have to say.
You always give really good technical advice. Unlike some people.
What are we doing right now?
You're not paying attention. That's
We're
all
talking
right.
about
I am
I'm
paying attention.
talking shit about you. That's all right.
I mean, but why?
Thank you for your technical advice.
Why?
You know what I'm saying? He taking notes. He about to do what growth. He about to do what you say, and this one be like, this shit sucks.
I have never.
I can't even listen to this.
I have never in my days.
And then you'll like go on a lecture about like something you really don't like.
I have never in my days.
She's got us figured out.
Have just been
I
like.
watched the show.
I have never.
I watched the show.
I have never been like, this shit sucks, and then just like not told
No, it's
anybody
the reaction. No, you do. It's the reaction. He'd be like, oh my God. You know?
why. I don't.
Oh my gosh.
I don't do that
And
either.
then, yes, you do.
I don't know what you've been watching.
You need to rewatch your show.
Turntable. It's like she knows you cute.
Boom. Am I wrong or am I right? Don't feel bad about it. I'm just saying. I'm giving him props. It's yin and yang. Y'all really work good together. You give like the tough love, and you're like, yes, but also
Here's some technical
there's
stuff.
some, here, let me interpret what he's saying. It works. So, good dynamic.
All right. If that y'all chat room, y'all feel that way? That's how y'all feel?
Turntable
Tell
says
me if
on
I'm
the
wrong.
money.
Hey, turntable. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I'm not lying.
I love it.
But it's all love. I say with love.
Oh, okay. Well, what I'm doing right now, I am
Kim
paying
says,
attention,
"Oof."
but I am hitting the share button.
Oh.
That's what I'm
Good
doing
job.
right now. So if you guys could stall a little bit more.
So how are things going?
Things are good. How are
Fun
things
fact:
with you?
we all work.
You have to
This is
introduce
true.
yourself.
This is true.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
do an introduction.
Hi everyone. My name is Jennifer. I go by Ginseng on the interwebs, and I too work in education. We're all educators, and we're all three of us are on Thanksgiving break.
This is true.
You've
probably seen her in our chat room.
Yes.
Yeah. What is it? What is your screen name again?
Ginseng.
Oh, yeah.
JEN Sing 777.
777.
A nice gentleman gave me that name a long time ago.
Oh, girl, you drinking?
This is me natural.
Oh, okay.
Would you like for me to get a little
I
lit?
mean, you can.
It'll
I got
be
a
a
whole
real show.
I got a whole bottle right here.
Dollar Water asks how we feel about Arcane. I have it on my to-do list. I haven't watched it yet.
I watched Arcane. I know nothing about League of Legends
Yeah.
backstory, so it was okay. I enjoyed it. It was I don't know what to
There's
say
nothing
because
to
I don't know
connect
shit
to.
about
Yeah.
I don't know shit about the League of Legends story. What some of the characters piss me off, but
Were they supposed to?
lately, and I know we about to get canceled for this.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna just put it out there, and then I'm not gonna say anything else. Lately, I've been starting to notice what people are talking about when they say like the gay agenda.
The peripheral laugh.
And I'm
got
gonna
me.
just leave it at that. It's so interesting because they did it in Cowboy Bebop.
Mhm.
I know, but I'm gonna just. I was like, hey.
What do you mean by agenda?
Well, it's not even an agenda. It's why like.
I mean, you know why.
Yeah, but it's like, is it? Are they pandering? Oh, Jesus, pandering.
I think that's probably why you feel that way because you're pessimistic about a lot of things. People like any kind of. There's a different word, not agenda, but like initiative.
Yeah, maybe not an agenda,
Yeah.
but
You
it's
know,
just like the pandering. It's like, why?
Yeah, like you're
It's
worried about is
obvious.
it really like authentic representation, or y'all just doing this for like a popularity or to try to
Yes.
versus actually caring.
Yes, and it's starting to ruin stories
You think so?
to some extent.
Oh, now you really
I mean,
talking.
Turntable says they want representation, and that's a
Okay,
fair statement.
that's fine,
That's
but
a fair
why is
statement.
it being forced?
I mean, but
Because
it is.
they don't know how to do it. Like if you've never done, it's the same thing with black characters. Like when all of a sudden it was like important to be inclusive, and then like the black characters they were writing were terrible because they've never done it before.
Huh.
So it is gonna be.
Huh.
It's gonna be forced.
That's
not gonna
a really good point.
It's gonna take a lot of cycles. But and the right writers in the room who can actually write.
So
the
some
characters
people need to
properly.
just be like,
actually
hey,
use black writers,
or be like,
Right.
this
hey,
person would do this.
Right.
cut this
Yeah.
out because this looks stupid. And
What are we talking about? Cowboy Bebop? I didn't see that. I didn't see Arcane.
look,
I don't know what y'all talking
so
about.
in Cowboy Bebop, they made Faye a lesbian for no fucking reason.
Why does there have to be a reason?
But
No.
why,
Okay,
so
okay.
but why did they include it?
Well, let me say this. I fucking hate. Oh,
Do it.
I'm not supposed to be
Do
cursing
it.
on here.
Do it. Do it.
I don't like unnecessary love stories. Period.
Yeah,
So regardless of the orientation, I'm always like, why did they put this in here?
exactly.
That's a fair point.
And
So
that's
Yeah.
regardless of like whether or not they're straight or not, let's talk about writing unnecessary love plots.
Okay.
Boom.
I hate that.
Yeah.
It makes no sense. And that's a pandering to women.
Yes.
And we're sitting there like, I don't want this.
okay. And
I don't want
I
any
like
of this.
so that's how I feel. That's really how I feel about it. Like I don't like the pandering. So then it makes you be like, why are they doing this? And so that's why I said agenda, but it's like, I guess the agenda is pandering.
No, I think that there is a strategic initiative. Like people are mindful of being diverse, whether that means race, ethnicity, or sexual identity. I don't think companies know how to do it. I don't think they know how to do it at work. I don't think they know how to do it in art, in media, and so it might feel inauthentic on our side, but it's gonna take time for them to figure it out. And we're gonna get a lot of bad stuff between that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if nobody has a problem with it, I don't have a problem with it because I at the end of the day I don't care. But like I was saying, like
Oh, Julio just coming.
When I watched it,
they preaching right.
Here
Ooh.
it comes.
yeah, it did nothing for Faye's character. But that's why, like watching Cowboy Bebop, I was just like, why did they do this? It did nothing for her character. They just threw it in there because I felt like they needed to check a checkbox.
Mhm.
And that's where it's like, so like, what?
I felt that way in Batman Killing Joke, when they made Batman and Batwoman have like a whole love scene, and I was just like, why? It wasn't in the comics. I'm like,
Yeah.
they had to write extra storylines to make.
I
the
don't
movie
keep
longer.
up with that, but that sounds.
It was
exactly
terrible.
Like,
Like, why did you write this, and for who? Like
Yeah.
that was clearly like a waste of time.
Yeah, and that's how I feel. Okay, we've stalled enough. All right, I've shared it. So as we get canceled,
That was really controversial. All I know, me, y'all know me. Well, you're gonna know now. Make sure you snatch up the right bits. Okay, you gonna reshare this.
Oh no, I mean,
All the
You
clips
quote
that are
him
gonna come out.
and make sure you crop my face.
I don't.
Out.
So when I talk like if there are clips and stuff, like I can defend myself. I know, like, or I can like I can talk about what I was saying. Like it's easy to explain what I'm talking about from my perspective. If nobody likes it, fuck it. Or it's like if I'm wrong or if it's bad, sorry, shit, I was wrong. It's human. But I know in America nobody can make mistakes, so I'll just fuck it.
We going in a whole nother lane.
Yeah, I mean, but
let's bring it back. Let's do something else.
But again, so like I said, maybe like when I can explain what I meant by the agenda. So it's just like why? What is the reason? And the reason I feel is some agenda where they're just checking a checkbox, where it's like, okay, we got to make this, and it's an agenda to pander, is what I was saying. And it's like, why? When it's unnecessary. A lot of it can be forced, so let's not force it. If you're writing a story where this is what it is, then let it be what it is. But
do it the right way.
In some points, it's like they just do it just to be like, well, we have to check this checkbox, and that's annoying for me. So maybe it's not annoying for their community, maybe not. If it's not annoying,
I think you're
then
noticing something.
hey, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. But whatever.
No, I think you're noticing something that people are also noticing, and so.
Why are you whispering in your microphone?
Because I'm ready to change the subject, and I do need a drink because it's.
It's because.
That is fine. Okay.
That is fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't read any comments, by the way. Dollar Water says, I always feel a way. There's a Black Lives Matter collection on Netflix with trash black movies. Like, who vetted this shit? Julia says, it did nothing for face character development. It felt fake. Netflix does a horrible job. If you want LGBTQ shows, go to HBO Max.
That's true.
Bet that up. Turntable say the right people are not in the room. Like Jen said, it's that simple. Okay. Dollar Water says, feminine energy always brings necessary balance. Okay. All right. Somebody is knocking very softly on the door. It's Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. We got the Lord Richard. The Lord Richard is in the building. Meanwhile, we're going to keep it moving, though. What is going on? Oh, the misery. What is going on? Okay. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it moving. I just froze for a second.
Misery.
We're going to keep it
How
moving,
about that
though.
music, though?
We
so
have
many people in here.
Up next, we got
It's
the
a
man.
party.
It is.
Up next, we got the man Woody Capo. He sent over a track called Harvest. He sent over a love letter too. It says, my mixing, it's a paragraph. Okay, hold up. My mixing, microphone, and fan base is bigger. Wait. My mixing, microphone, and fan base is bigger and better. My song Diet Woo, Die 2, has 30K and blew up on TikTok, which was on my EP, Lifetime Stories. And this is my first single after that release.
Who's this?
This is Woody Capo.
Okay.
All right, so this track is called Harvest. Let's check it out. I guess it.
I like the name.
They only gonna be from the.
It just starts.
Oh yeah, it just starts. There's chicken in the kitchen.
There's chicken?
Yeah, there's chicken in the kitchen.
Can I eat on screen?
Yeah, that's up to you.
No.
That's up to
You
you.
supposed to be my friend. You should have been like, nah.
They only gonna be from the net with.
Hold up. What?
You should have been my friend and been like, don't do that to yourself,
I mean,
girl. He's like, if you want to,
I mean,
Free country.
look
that-
crazy on the screen with
that-
grease all over your face.
that
Go
is
ahead,
what a
let's play
friend
it.
would do, just if you want to. I ain't rude. I ain't telling you what to do.
Niggas who be from the net. Stone cold, the way that I flex. You want the smoke, give me that his neck. I'm fine, nigga came in with a tech. SCR, nigga, I'm at the park. Invisible, nigga, I came from the dark, bitch. You want the smoke with you, not from the spark.
They only gon' beef on the net with niggas who beef in the net. Stone cold, the way that I flex. He want the smoke, aim it at his neck. I'm fine, nigga came in with a tech. SCR, nigga, I'm at the park. Invisible, nigga, I came from the dark, bitch. You want the smoke with you, not from the spark. I get in and park. I feel like I'm market. I put my chopper, I feel like I'm John. Send his ass to the sky like a motherfucking star. I feel like I'm from the way that I harvest. Wait, I gotta slow down. My shooters some dogs that came from the dog. Stick it up to the roof and watch it all fall down. You not my mistress. I feel like it's Christmas. Yeah, no nigga, you on my list, bitch. Throw his ass in the lake, now you swim with the fishes. Bullets gon' hit you, gon' blow you a kiss, bitch. Yeah, he got a pistol. My little bro yelling, he told him to miss. If I shoot you right now, nobody gon' miss you. Blow on my dick like a motherfucking whistle. Hold up, I'm about to rock out. Favorite J, yeah, he bringing the mop out. Wrist out the festival, I be gon' knock out. I got the chopper, but bringing the Glock out. I got the chopper, there's no need to fight. She up on my dick like a motherfucking bite. Came into the house and I look to the right. Even nigga came in with a knife.
SRT going fast, yeah.
Oh shit. They only gon' beef on the net with niggas who beef on the net. Stone cold, the way that I flex. He want the smoke, aim it at his neck. I found nigga came in with a tech. SCR nigga, I'm at the park. Invisible nigga, I came from the dark bitch. You want the smoke with you, not from the spark. I get in the park, I feel like I'm market. I put my chopper, I feel like I'm John. Send his ass to the sky like a motherfucking star. I feel like I'm farming the way that I harvest.
I'm sipping on some Riesling right now. So,
Dollar Water, did you listen to the Rosary Hills? You listened to his stuff? How was it? How was his stuff?
All right. So that was Woody Capo. The track is called Harvest. Yeah, we're sipping on I'm sipping on Riesling. V Reezy's on that. I know it was that Captain Morgan. Crown. That was Crown. Hey, that's the emojis.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's two of them. They're back to
Oh,
back.
that is so cute.
I like so will Twitch let you go into the back end and add it as an emoji for the Twitch people to use?
Julia says that you might need to get approval. So
No, what from who?
From Twitch.
No, we have like so many open slots. Oh yeah, but it can. I think it takes
pass through their stuff.
Yeah, I think it takes like a couple hours sometimes. See if you can go into moderator back end. If you can, I'll pull it up on the other computer and we'll do it there or something like that. She emailed it?
Yeah.
Word. Shouts out to I like that. That's nice. Shouts out to Julia, man. Yeah, it's really nice. I look like I'm on South Park.
It's what is the Stardew Valley? That's the one she pulled from.
That's nice. I never had I just feel like that would be what my South Park character looks like. That's fun. All right, so what we got to say about Woody Capo's track? He has more fans now, by the way.
Woody Capo?
Yeah.
Like how many?
He said his mixing, microphone, and fan base is bigger and better.
Okay. All right.
Good.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and his other song blew up on TikTok, but this is the next release he did after that. So how y'all feeling?
I felt like I wouldn't say maybe DS, but I felt like there was like a little bit of excessive high end. I felt like it was like scooped in the highs almost. Like it was decent, but it just sounded a little bit kind of wrong. I don't know. This one's a tough one because I don't know. I heard like popping from the edits and things like that. So it was a lot.
You know.
What are you, Paula Abdul?
Not really, because it's not my thing. And, like, obviously, I'm, I don't have any technical advice. Like,
That's fine.
Is just the novice
Yeah.
listener.
That's the perspective we want.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you're going to get.
Okay,
Like, it's
good.
just, I wouldn't play it. But what I do like is his cadence is it's that chaotic, organized, a lot of syllables packed in between phrases. Hi.
We got Robbie in the building.
We got
by the
Robbie
way.
in the building.
Yeah, grab that seat right there. You can pull it up. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want a microphone?
Yeah, he's gonna need a mic.
Okay.
Yeah, Robbie in the building. He gonna introduce, but we gonna review this. Then we gonna have Robbie introduce himself. So I guess it's on me right now.
That's on mute.
Like a motherfucking star. Favorite J, yeah, he bringing the mop out. Wrist out the festival, I be going out. Boy, nigga, I came from the dark bitch. You want the smoke with you, not from the spark. I get in the park, I feel like I'm market. I put my chopper, I feel like I'm
It's cool. I honestly, it's one of the tracks I would slow down. I would probably slow this down, or because I would want to speed it up maybe change the pitch.
And
Because if his pitch was like more like chipmunky. There's a whole style for that. Like when it comes to
Turntable
DJing.
says
Boy, you
slow
better
it down.
boy, you better mute your phone. I can't do it. Like if I slow it down, I could do that. Let me do that.
Dollar Water's spitting facts right now.
What is he saying? Read what he's
Brothers
saying.
shoot themselves in the foot making music like this because they can't perform it live.
Ooh. Interesting point.
Okay.
You gotta rap over.
I mean,
you gotta use a track.
Turntable did
In
say
a
he
way.
would probably pass out if he went that speed.
Have
so.
y'all been to a modern rap show?
I have not. To be honest with you, that's not.
They
my-
don't rap
Oh.
at their shows. They just say their own ad libs.
Oh,
Yeah.
they do that?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what they would.
Yes.
They would need to do. They just jump around.
Yes. They
Okay.
jump around and say their ad libs.
Cocaine.
That is all they do at rap shows now.
Cocaine. The only way you're gonna be able to rap every syllable and not need an inhaler.
Nah, I mean, see, and y'all be talking about me. See, look who we got on couch. See, people come in here and be like, "Oh, John's me." Y'all talking about this man need cocaine.
I didn't say that.
Yes, y'all did.
No.
Yes,
Turntable
you
Sage
did.
said it. He said it. I just said it wasn't my cup of tea, but it's all right.
All right.
You gonna slow it down?
Yeah, I'm gonna slow it down.
They only gon' beef on the net with niggas who beef in the net. Stone cold, the way that I flex. You
Niggas who beef in the nets.
his neck.
Where did I flex? He want the smoke, aim it at his neck. I'm fine, nigga came in with a tech. SCR, nigga, I'm at the park. Invisible, nigga, I came from the dark, bitch. You want the smoke, but you not from the spark. I get it in park, I feel like I'm market. I'm my chopper, I feel like I'm John. Send his ass to the sky like a motherfucking star. I feel like I'm from the way that I harvest. Wait, I gotta slow down. My shooters some dogs, they came from the dog. Stack it up to the roof and watch it all fall down. You not my mistress. I feel like it's Christmas. No, nigga, you on my list, bitch. Throw his ass in the lake, now he swim with the fishes.
I don't know. When it's slowed down, it just, I don't know.
I know that it is much better,
Let's change the.
and you're very good at what you do.
Let's change the
Dollar
pitch.
Water's saying.
You gon' blow you a kiss, bitch.
Up the
Yeah,
mic
he got a
and
pistol.
tell
My
lies
little
like
girl
you already know what it is. Dollar Water, it's your boy. Google me. Don't be nowhere on Google.
You already know what it is. You know who your boy is. Who?
I was talking about major artist shows, not a local artist show. This man over here talking about that is what they do on local artists, bro. They don't. If you go to a showcase, they get up there, they have the microphone right here. Yeah,
Like this. Just like this. All the way down here.
turn up. Put your camera phones up.
You know who it is.
Put your camera phones up. You know who it is. Hey, y'all fuck with me now. All right. And then they walk off stage. You don't even know their name. It's
You assume that it even works.
yo. That's indie rap shows. I'm talking about like major artist rap shows. They actually do they have the tracks and they just do the ad libs, but the crowd is usually singing all the lyrics. So it's and the artist is just on stage just like running back and forth saying, "Yeah. I said where we fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, we gonna turn up one time.
Don't need no hype.
1, 2, 3. Man, we go. And I said,
Light it up.
put your camera phones up. Yeah, yeah. Hey, that is a modern rap show. So
It's called Stage Presence.
hey, I might need to make a song just like that. So when I perform it,
You just perform.
when I
along
perform
with
it, I'm actually performing a song. They'll be like, bro, this is like the hardest song I ever fucking heard. Like it's a fill in the blank song. You literally fill in the blank. He's a fucking genius. He's Kanye West. If Kanye West did it, everybody would suck his dick. But you know, let me do it. And it's like, this dude, he's not the guy who made.
He didn't make a song.
Yeah, what did he say? It's like, actually, I'm gonna do it. Amp, find me a hard beat.
It's happening today.
Oh man, B Joshy, thank you for following. Thank you so much. Produced by your Lord Hogan Moore. Hey, hey Hogan. If Hogan Moore is watching, produce me a beat, and I'm gonna just do ad libs on a beat.
That's it. no.
And I'm gonna go around performing it. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. All right, so.
Did you give up on your slow down thingy?
Yeah, I gave up on it because this track is okay. I don't have feedback.
Okay.
He told him to miss. If I shoot you right now, nobody gon' miss you. Blow on my dick like a motherfucking
The vocals are thin.
whistle. Hold up, I'm about to rock out. Favorite J, yeah, he bringing them out.
That's what
Race
I'm
out the
getting
face
at.
while I be going knock out. Like got the chopper, but bringing.
I'm gonna add some
Yeah,
body to his vocals.
That's what I'm getting at. It's that they're thin.
Yeah, I'm gonna add
But it
body.
just feels like
Some
top
body.
end.
Yeah, I'm gonna add some body to it.
Glock out. I got the chopper, there's no need to fight. She up on my dick like a motherfucking bite. Came into the house and I look to the right. Even nigga came in with a knife.
SRT going fast, yeah.
Bitch out there like now you smoking Starburst. I feel like I'm farming the way that I harvest. Wait, I gotta slow down. My shooters some dogs that came from the dog. Stack it up to the roof and watch it all fall down. You not my mistress. I feel like it's Christmas. Death no nigga, you on my list, bitch. Throw his ass in the lake, now you swim with the fishes. Bullets gon' hit you, gon' blow you a kiss, bitch. Yeah, he got a pistol. My little bro yelling.
Yeah, that's really it. I mean, I just added a lot of lows, and then I boosted his mids some, and then I cut some of his highs, and just added some body, so he can not sound like he's like pretty much the high pass is going all the way up to like 1K. But yeah.
Who was this?
This was Woody Capo.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, shouts out to Woody Capo for that track. That track is called Harvest, and also congrats to you for going viral on TikTok for your last song. That's cool.
Hey,
And
love to see
good
it.
job, man. Finally, something. I don't know. I wonder if you took my advice about going on TikTok. I say it on here all the time, and then people are like, "You need to shut up." And it's like, all right.
Why is that so? What's the aggression on that?
Oh, they just. It's not that easy to blow up on TikTok, and it's like, duh. But put it there.
Try.
It's like just put it out there and try some shit. It's not that easy. I know nothing's easy. Anything that's worthwhile doing ain't easy. Up next, we got Silence of the Lambs. Wait, no, that's the song name. We got Ego Death. So this track is called Silence of the Lambs.
Wait, his name is Eagle Death?
Yeah.
And the song is called Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah.
Should I pray before you press play?
That's up to
This
you.
gonna scare me?
That's
I don't
up
want
to
to get
you.
scared.
That's up to you. Jesus scares me. Ain't you supposed to fear, right? No?
I didn't say anything.
Huh?
Sometimes you say things I don't have a response
No?
to.
Can we not do that? We can't play that game?
You feel just like you feel your mama.
How do you
Nah.
answer that?
You
With
supposed
love.
to fear? Aren't you supposed to fear him like you fear the devil?
No.
Why not?
No, it's
Because they both can strike you down, right?
I'm not doing this with you tonight.
Oh, can we
'cause
not-
You will take me down a tangent, and I'm not in the mood because me and you will start arguing.
Us needling people? No.
We're friends, but we argue a lot, and we'll argue to the point where we're yelling, and then at the end we're like, "Oh, we're saying the same thing," and then like walk away.
And walk away.
Wasting time.
Well, this song is number 4 off East Side Story. He put the whole word together, so there's no spaces in between that. Album release November 20th, 2021.
Isn't it past the 20th?
Yeah, so he's saying the album released already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought
okay,
you said
cool.
it was going to release.
It released. It released. He said it's number 4 off his album East Side Story. If I remember correctly, Ego Death is dope as fuck.
Possibly.
Yeah,
Guess
if
we'll
I
find out.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Ego Death is like really good.
Can I jump in on that?
Yeah.
I actually recorded Ego Death, and that dude is like one of the
Really?
dopest- yes, the dopest rappers in Orlando, like straight up.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Mad lyrical.
Yeah,
Mad lyrical.
if I recall correctly, I think Ego Death. I think I have like Ego Death songs that I will like. If I'm in a hip hop thing, I'll play it. I think I'm not sure, but I guess
I'm
we'll
excited.
see. This one's called Silence of the Lamb.wav.
Hey. Hey.
Let's check it out.
Telling Beats.
I wish I knew a couple things about love. I wish I knew a couple things I knew a couple things about love. I wish I knew a couple things about us.
How is this number 4 on his album, but the tag is in there like that?
Huh?
Wasn't that the second time the tag played?
Was it? I wasn't paying attention to that.
All right. Purchase your tracks today.
Was it?
Wanted to understand. I guess you had other plans. Yeah, so it's fuck you and your mans. Yeah, you ain't no side bitch, you ain't my bitch, you ain't gang. Yeah, I seen your eyes switch, so my fire shit finna flame. Yeah, if I go silent, then it's silent. Yeah, this ain't no Nancy Sinatra, but I bang. Yeah, ain't no plan B, I just ran beats and I sway. Yeah, you been in and out of my life, bitch, go away. If you love me, baby girl, say that shit to my face. I just wanna understand dramatic entertainment. Yeah, cause you be on that play shit. I just wanna understand the shit that you be saying. Cause you be on that hate shit. I wish I knew a couple things about love. I wish I knew a couple things about us. I wish I knew a couple things about love. I wish I knew a couple things about us. I wish I knew a couple things.
Telling beats.
Heard it that time.
The vocal mix is dope. Purchase your tracks today.
If I go silent, then it's silence of the lambs. If I go silent, then it's silence of the lambs.
This mix is good. I like this mix. Robbie, did you mix this?
No, I did not. But
Oh, okay.
I know the people that mixed this. Shout out to JICA Creative Studios.
Oh, this was at JICA?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Shouts out to JICA. All right. All right. Word. All right. So one thing I felt is that I needed to speed it up. So I did.
I wish I knew a couple things.
And now I know exactly who this sounds
guess
like.
You had other plans. Yeah, so it's fuck you and your mans. Yeah, you ain't no side bitch, you ain't my bitch, you ain't gang. Yeah, I seen your eyes.
I've sped it up by 15, but I still feel it needs to go up more. So let's do that. Let's go up.
He's a madman.
Let's go up 25.
My fire shit finna flame. Yeah, if I go silent, then it's silent. Yeah, this ain't no Nancy Sinatra, but I bang. Yeah, ain't no plan B, I just ran beats and I sway. Yeah, you been in and out of my life, bitch, go away. If you love me, baby girl, say that shit to my face. I just wanna understand dramatic entertainment. Yeah, cause you be on that play shit. I just wanna understand the shit that you be saying. Cause you be on that hate shit. I wish I knew a couple things.
I think this is gonna be somebody's preference. I like it sped up, but I sped it up. I moved it back down to up 22 BPM. I sped it up.
And now it sounds like 21 Pilots.
21 Pilots.
That's exactly who it sounds like.
John speeded up Q strikes again.
John speeded up Q.
I feel I guess the slow ones for a different vibe.
It's a different ambiance. Different.
Yeah. I personally would like it sped up, but that's a personal preference for me.
I like this slow.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe because it's like track number 4. It could be like in the, like an interlude or something.
This is true. Yeah.
Purchase your tracks today.
I really do. It was just, it's really the composition is really well, and then the things that are happening vocally in the background it's really, I liked it. I wouldn't listen to it, like it's not my kind of thing, but I appreciate what was happening in the song.
I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
It's very much a mood.
Yes.
And I really enjoy 21 Pilots level production. I really do. They do a lot of the subharmonic stuff like that, and I heard like stacks of layers in there that I really enjoyed. The no choices on them, and the mix was really good.
Was he doing the vocals in the background?
Yeah,
I'm
that's what I
assume. Yeah.
I'm really impressed, honestly.
Yeah, like artistically, like that's like really, 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 really good, and it's different from the norm. Because I, experienced him as like a very lyricist type rapper. So this is a completely different vibe from what I've heard. So this is like growth in my
Love that.
as far as being diverse.
Love the versatility.
So Robbie,
should we introduce?
Yeah,
Robbie?
introduce yourself. Wait, first introduce yourself and then give your review.
Okay, cool.
Tell the people who you are, what you're made out of, where you're from, your social security number, what you do, and
mother's maiden name,
and what gang you rep.
What type, all that.
Yeah,
my
definitely
name
what gang
is-
you rep. Dude, we gotta know.
My name is Robbie Andrew Robinson. I'm pretty much a sound engineer. Started my roots from Valencia College with my boys over here, John Q, and my man Alex. And I worked at Jaika Creative Studios, and now I currently work at Criteria Studios in Miami, also known as a Hit Factory. So,
cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Getting a lot of great experience and getting to meet like a lot of cool artists and stuff like that. So, yeah.
He need to be on the couch.
Y'all can switch if you want to.
Let's switch it up.
All right.
This is another expert. I'm just here for the giggles. You know
All right.
I've done my part.
Just here for the giggles.
I've done my part.
Yeah, he works. Yeah, Dollar Water. He works at Hit Factory.
Welcome
we
to the couch.
we have to tell. Like, I mean, I think people who watch this be like, these niggas ain't legit. they don't know nobody. They just be on here giving opinions. No, we know some people from time to time. Nah, but
from time to time.
yeah,
we
from
know
time
people.
to time. I don't know anybody. But I know Robbie. So yeah, y'all need to flex more. For I mean, Amp tells me that all the damn time, and I don't know how.
Our problem is we don't know how to talk about ourselves.
Yeah, I don't know how to flex.
It's crazy because most of the like biggest sound engineers I've ever met, like you go on their social media and they have like 2,000 followers.
Yeah.
But then they'll have pictures of like all their plaques or like pictures with like artists, and they're like, yo, this guy looks like he's popping, but nobody's really following him. So like, I don't know. I feel like sound engineers and stuff, they just kind of like are like hermits.
We know we're behind the scenes, so we just have that mindset.
Yeah, John, check my contact. Hey, my contact list is actually really dope. Like, y'all would be kind of surprised at some of the. Yeah, that's a flex. Did I just flex?
Did I do it right?
I should scroll down it. I should do it. Yeah, I should flex.
You should flex.
I should be like, yo, let's holla at fucking Brooklyn Johnny, get Cardi B on the line. I could do that. I literally could do that. But all right. Let's not do that. I hate that shit. It just felt disgusting.
Go take a shower.
Yeah, that felt disgusting. I'm never doing that again. I don't like that, man. I don't like the flex.
You don't like the flex?
No.
I mean, if you don't post, who's gonna brag for you though?
I know, right?
So,
This is
but
true.
like,
shout out to Jay-Z.
yeah. I don't know. That's something I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to, cause Amp over here, he be like, bruh. This man he looks me in my soul.
This man is well connected, bro.
He will look me in my soul and be like, bro, what are you doing? He like,
my name is John Q. That's the flex.
Amp would be like, bro, what are you doing? You need to, and I'm like, fucking hate it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So more about yourself, man.
More about me?
Yeah.
I say, what can I say? I got into work with a few artists.
I wanted to know what gang you rep.
What gang I rep?
Yeah.
What set I rep?
Yeah, because we all gang affiliated on this couch.
Hey man, the gang I rep is the Criteria gang.
Let's go. Okay.
Okay.
That's why I got off
Actually,
the
can I do a
couch.
couple shout outs real quick?
Non-gang
Just a
affiliated.
couple shout outs. Just to my boy Dom, my boy Ramses, some of my coworkers over there. And shout out to, of course, these guys, man, because these guys right here, man, they taught me a lot of what I know. So I would not be here on this couch if it wasn't for these two.
He's a good student. He
Very
learns
good.
well.
Yeah.
Forever student, always.
I would walk
That's
in
a
his
good mindset.
sessions and just look at his vocal chain and be like, why?
Just because I can.
I would just be like, what is this? Why? Why? Do you still do that same chain?
I mean, I experiment from time to time, but I
Okay.
have, I have a chain that I use, but
Word.
Okay.
That's dope. Yeah, I was just
I'm
looking
learning
at
some sauce,
Yeah, no, 'cause
yeah.
I was like, why?
But yeah, like a few artists I've gotten to work with so far, Sway Lee, Blueface, Yo Gotti, Moneybagg Yo.
You gotta talk louder.
Sorry, guys, I have to say that again.
Yeah.
Are you trying to make
Say
me
it loud?
flex?
Nah,
Okay.
flex.
This is the flex.
Yeah. Flex.
So a few artists I got to work with is Blueface, Sway Lee, Yo Gotti, Moneybagg Yo. It's pretty much just the gist of it, like as far as big names. But yeah, so I've gotten to kind of be around some of these artists and see like.
You've been down there for how long now?
Say what?
You've been down there for since.
It's like 7 months now.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6 months. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Keeping him
You know,
busy.
I'm getting the inside scoop, so I can definitely give some reviews on these mixes.
Word. So how do you
Alright.
feel about that last track we played? I know it was like
Um,
7 hours ago when we played it.
So I have a personal bias because I know Ego Death,
Mm-hmm.
and so like for me, this is completely different. I do feel that it could be sped up a little bit, but I'd have to hear the whole. I know how this person is, so I kind of have to hear the whole, as far as like EP, to kind of know what the mindset was. 'Cause I feel like it's number 4, and I know it's like a 5-track EP. It's kind of like probably like a mood setter, and a
Yeah.
mood type of thing.
Or probably him showing range.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Exactly.
It's definitely
So-
a mood for sure.
Yeah, because it's definitely. I would like. I wouldn't be like, this is the single, not
Right,
the
right.
single. This is something for like, all right, I got you hooked.
Right.
Now you just want to hear more, so I'm gonna go.
I'm
I'ma
curious,
Yeah, I'm gonna go this far so you can hear where I can go. So maybe with it being number 4. Yeah, I always ask people why they release EPs, but that's another conversation.
Yeah. What do you think? I think the best way to do it is like just do one every 2 weeks, a single every 2 weeks.
I think it depends on the artist but singles. I think it's a single game. It depends on the artist with how like what they're putting behind the promotion of each single.
True.
And once you've released your singles, then just package that as the EP and re-release that. And
Spread the
then
knowledge
keep
to the
going
masses.
and then keep going from there. But this it's such a singles industry now. One song can pop, and if you release an EP, you may not put enough attention behind the song that everybody likes. And the fans pick what song they like. It won't be your favorite one. It usually
It's
never
true.
works
Yeah,
that way.
Yeah.
You'll hate that goddamn song. And like even if you go to an artist concert, and when they're like, "What y'all want me to do?" and the crowd will scream out songs, and they'll be like, "Ugh, I hate doing that," or they'll be like, I haven't done that song in forever." Like, and it's weird, because it's usually they probably hated that damn song,
Right.
and
Even
it's the
when-
one that got popular. So
Even when I got to a kind of a level of doing A&R, I think this was like years ago where I would listen to whole albums and I would be like, whatever song I like the most, not that one. Whatever song I dislike the most, that's gonna be the single. And you just learn like your instincts are way different.
Because there's a difference between listening to something with like a music brain
Mm-hmm.
versus like a like
Consumer level.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think that's what it is like the musicality I like, but then that's not what makes songs. It's whatever people catch on to.
I also feel too, especially when you're the person that created it, you kind of self-conscious.
Oh yeah, especially if it's something you created,
Right.
you definitely have a love for certain songs for
It's
sure.
the same thing too with producers. Like they have beats where they're like, "Yo, I can't stand this beat," and then everybody's like, "Yo, this is fire, yo, this is a heat."
This
You're
is
like,
the
man,
one."
this like made it in 20 minutes. This is trash. So
yeah,
It's true.
It's funny too, like sometimes I walk in the room like to teach a class and I have like this well elaborate like lesson plan and no one is getting it. And I'd be so frustrated. But the day I come in with nothing and I'm winging it, and it's like the best conversation. And they leave. Oh, today was such a good class. I'm like, I literally did 2 things.
And that's
it
why
hurts your heart. Like
that's why I never make a lesson plan.
I be coming in with props and like things to hand out. Like, yeah, we're gonna do this, and they're just like, what the hell is this lady doing?
I would say that the feeling is pretty damn close.
I put my blood, sweat, and tears in this, man.
Like it, please like it.
No, it's never. They never do.
Yep.
All right, I'm still hitting the share button, by the way.
Okay.
So
all right.
if you guys can hit the share button, I think that's me. Okay, word. All right, word, girl. Hey, shouts out to you, girl. Thanks for joining.
He is not hitting the share button.
No, I am hitting it. If you guys,
Dang, he calling you out.
that's exactly what I was doing. But it's like people are writing me back talking about, yeah, I'm gonna be in there.
Hey,
so it's like,
but he was in your phone though. He
I know,
was like,
right?
this band ain't working.
no,
What are you
because
doing?
nothing.
Nothing.
So B Joshi, that's somebody I sent it to. So that's why, that's why I was like, okay,
You don't
whatever.
have to explain yourself, Q.
I mean,
Okay.
y'all make me have to because y'all always like, oh, you're the Simon Cowell of the goddamn stream. And it's like, y'all are mean. I just be telling the damn truth, and y'all just fucking be trying to make. I'm okay.
This is the first time I've been here. You don't even know me.
I will be the villain. All right.
It's just you and it's just you.
All right. So that song, was by Ego Death. It's called Silence of the Lamb. We're gonna keep it moving. We got a song submitted by Amp.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna play that next.
Okay.
Oh, he says he just want to hear it. He says it's a mix in progress. But I'm about to read y'all the metadata.
Don't let him start preaching about no damn metadata.
Because the name of the song
Here it
is Inbound 475994540009282877883.mp3.
Look
so
it up.
if
Look
you
it
guys
up.
ever want to look up that song,
Q, man, just chill tonight. All right.
this is-
What grinds my gears? You gonna have the moment.
hold on.
What's the purpose of having a title section if you're gonna care about metadata?
Call him out. Call him out. Come on now.
Well,
Isn't
the
there,
title comes up
Isn't there
as
like a
the
limit though to how many like characters you can have in a title?
no.
There isn't.
No, it says hold on.
Not anymore.
I
It
guess
used to
the
be.
song's name is Hold On, but the metadata is inbound.
Don't read it.
Inbound 4759945400928287783.mp3.
It's like when you mash a bunch of numbers on a calculator.
Yeah, how Pro Tools don't put this many numbers on it.
I am curious. No. He ain't lying. I'm curious. How does that happen? Like, what happened?
You do it. You just fucking face plant.
You just smash all the buttons.
Cat, get off the keyboard.
At least when I made tracks, I'd be like, this fuck shit 2021.
Yeah, something, right? Like, how do you?
All I did is hit
It's a
MP3,
hidden message.
bounce, then bounce. I don't know what the fuck the extra shit was.
Oh, my word.
Because usually Pro Tools would be like bounce 2.
Yeah.
Right.
Underscore 1.
This man face planted. This man did a whole handstand, cartwheels on the keyboard. All right, we're gonna listen to this track by Amp though.
This dude said it's a hidden message.
Yeah, it's a hidden message.
All right, Inbound. Well, the song's called Hold On, aka
Hold on.
or better known as
Please no.
Inbound 4759945400928287783. This is how you give like when you was dropping like artillery in World War II.
I just want to say I love this chat. Y'all been making me laugh the whole time.
Hey Q, you know I'm cutting this out, right?
Well, so-
Weatherman Dan in the chat.
All right, shouts out to Weatherman Dan in the building.
You changed the sounds again.
Hey,
It's really about to get funny now.
yeah. The weather god is in the building. Shouts out to him.
If you type in that number, you'll find coordinates to his hidden lair.
Yo, is it coordinates?
They're like
His-
Russia.
It's his hidden lair of beats and sounds.
It's actually the coordinates to all the seeds in the universe.
Shut.
damn song.
All right, we're gonna play.
Come on, run that.
We're gonna
track.
play the song. God damn it.
He paid the sound bill.
I'll keep you company wherever you go.
How you gonna just submit sex?
Listen,
not tell
I
nobody?
almost got up and like, you want? What's
You
up?
almost got moist.
First of all, don't disrespect me like that, okay?
Kim, can you hook up that Shure mic? Nah, we got mics. I got mics. I also got the Aston Origin.
Very
if you
much
really
we
want to
can
sound
buy.
sexy.
Yes.
All right. You know.
I did almost get up to give him a little hug, like, okay, you starting it off like this.
Okay, that ain't Amp singing, by the way. She was over there. She was about to get your phone
No,
number.
but this is his song.
She was about to get your phone number, Amp. Hold on, I'm trying to get
Negative.
this charged.
You trying to call me out my
Maybe-
name? And I don't appreciate it.
I just said you was getting moist.
That's disgusting.
I was
No.
getting moist.
Don't stop saying that word. It does not come out of your mouth.
I was getting really moist.
Alex is the only person that can say it.
That track had
It's
me
weird
feeling
when you
moist.
say-
Bro, leave the Barry White bass alone.
That track had me feeling like I need to put the robe on.
Between the two, it's weird.
Moist.
I was about to pull my pants
It
up a little
sounds
bit.
like, you know, when you're with the, like fever sweats, that kind of moist. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's moist. That's what I had. That's what I had when that song came on. Damn.
Can I put the? I want the Dilver on my voice when I say moist.
That thing had me thinking about some good times. You know what I'm talking about?
Q, stop.
Had me thinking about all them
No.
We
jobs.
played approximately 6 seconds of the song.
All right.
All right. Enough.
This is Wavy? All right. Wavy and Miller the Muse. All right, check. Okay. This track is called Hold On.
Not moist. Call hold on.
I'll keep you company wherever you go. Just promise to hold on. Tell me you hold on.
I'll find the one for me if I ever move on. Unless you promise to hold on, I'll never go on.
Let's talk
This
about
chat is amazing.
Look, we will get to Cowboy
I
Bebop.
love
No,
this
but we
chat
have to talk about
tonight.
it.
We've been talking about it all street.
Oh,
It's
I
spoilers,
love this
okay?
chat.
He's just trying to derail shit.
But I love it. I
Just
wish
wanna
I was
start
in
the anarchy.
chat.
Yeah. We
my
have
eyes
to
lit up when I see that. I was like, yes.
we have to finish this song,
Yes.
and then we'll review this song, and then
Maybe
you
we'll-
can give your take on Cowboy Bebop.
Okay, great.
All right. This song does give me like Weekend kind of vibes, you know.
Tell me your secrets and I'll tell you mine. Give me a reason, I'll give you a try. I wanted to love you. You're all that I see, you're all that I need. There's nothing above you. Plenty of fish in the sea, but I already love you. You're the one that I run to. If you want me to come through, just tell me to hold you, my baby. Been
Motion at midnight.
Who is this?
Like first day butterflies.
That's
I
Miller.
remain standing. Love
Is this a girl?
Yes.
Just how I planned it.
You were telling me about her, right?
Take from me, 'cause I love. Take from me what you need. Give my all and I'm pleased with all what I'm receiving.
That's intense.
This is
Oh,
moist.
I am.
This is moist as fuck right here.
This is what I was doing in Atlanta last weekend.
Okay.
Oh,
Flex.
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 Tell
Go
us
ahead
about
and flex, boy. Go ahead and tell us the story, boy.
Nah, we just making music, bro.
Nah, bro. Elaborate.
Why you gotta put the sauce on like that? Long story short, we just had like a little writers camp. So honestly, that's not even finished lyrics. That's like, just like this is what we gonna throw for this song, and I just started to mix it, and I wanted to hear what it sounded like.
So, Amp, introduce yourself for the people who don't know.
Oh, so I'm, your average guy, an audio engineer at Vivid Studios here in Orlando, Florida, and I like to go do weird shit.
That sound
In the
that
audio.
In
sound,
Atlanta?
that sound real
Yeah.
moist. That wasn't
That's
weird.
I'm moist.
Sometimes we just link up and we like, all right, we're gonna meet up in the city and just have a writers camp. So we chose Atlanta. We might go to Houston's next time.
Love it.
Whatever.
I was making an inappropriate joke. But thank you for bringing me back home. Cause
Atlanta weird shit is different.
Atlanta weird shit is
I have
moist.
thoughts if you want thoughts.
please.
Yeah.
So I know the delays are kind of crazy, and I know I need what do you call it? Upward compression. I do know that, and then I know at the end of her verse, her voice don't marry the beat.
When you built this out, is her reverb on an effects end or is it right on the track?
It's on the effects end.
Okay, yeah. I feel
Well, so this is my issue. Like, since it was just a writers camp,
yeah.
everybody's on the same effects end.
Gotcha.
So I need
Okay.
to separate everybody
it out.
and-
Yeah,
and
that's
I-
what I'm hearing. Yeah. I'm trying to find the song real quick so I can give you a reference. Give me 1 sec.
This is so fascinating. Like
did you-
that the feedback is happening live. I'm enjoying this back and forth.
This is what we do in the studio when we're just sitting around.
Love it.
I had to adjust my penis.
Oh my gosh.
I was playing.
Hey, what you just gonna say,
So-
bro? You
so
finna say
moist.
something.
Oh, you produced this beat?
Nah.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
Nah, this is a beat star beat.
Got you.
But I did mix it though. So.
Okay. I mean, I heard some things. I liked the mix overall. Like the song is dope as fuck. I think it's like it's more than there. Like I think, like you said, there's some like upward or parallel compression that you could go ahead and use just to bring the voices out because the bass really sticks out. But like you also want that in an R&B song because you're trying to get those low vibrations when you're trying to set the mood. So, but nah, the song is dope. The song is super dope, and I don't know if you did any automation or any type of.
Not
stuff.
yet. I plan on it.
Okay, but yeah, they had some. The song's arrangement was dope. That's one thing that caught my attention too. So
I have my reference now. The Weeknd, Beauty Behind the Madness, the second song on that album, which is Losers. If you listen to it, he does a really cool. It's like a return delay, so it's like da 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 da, and then it like every like eighth. That's like every third beat, every 8 times around, he hits a delay, whop like that, and it just pops real fast on the vocals. And this song is set up for that already. And when you listen to that song, you'll hear a little like whop like that. It just he'll be singing, and then he'll say something, and then pop like that. It comes back real fast. And there's this song is set up exactly for that. I heard. Like I was hearing the way that it was being performed. I was like, that is the exact word arrangement from this song too, like how it's laid out. So listen to that. Another thing too is that when you get into that effects delay or that effects chain, what's becoming really popular right now is popping your reverbs, but not on the input side, on the output side. So the reverb will literally just hit, and then you just drop the tail off, and it kills it. And if you hit it on beat, it's very impactful. And so I'm starting to see that now on like kind of like we're coming out of the 80s phase where there's like that heavy like reverse snare in a lot of songs. So they'll start the reverse, but before the actual like non-linear like builds up and snaps, they just shut it off. So it's just like that. It's very, very impactful. So I'm starting to see that now in a lot of pop artists starting to do that. So you can try that out. That would be really cool in the song.
I think another good example of that too is Charlie Puth's Attention.
Yeah.
He does that effect.
He does that, yeah.
And that's really dope. And you have the space in the song to do that because it caught me off guard because I love it when you have a good arrangement because people keep on bopping their head, but you get that, unexpected change and you had that space to definitely go ahead and do it. And,
for sure.
That's dope.
Yeah.
This song should be finished by the end of this weekend, and it should be out in like 2 weeks.
Cool. All right.
Well, I don't get to say often that this is I'm always like, well, it's not my thing, but this is my thing.
There you go. There you go.
I have a playlist already ready for this thing. So, I stop.
She better did get moist.
Anyway, I really liked it, and the vocalists are beautiful. Like, that's a song like for someone that enjoys just singing. Like, they'll just make like their own ad lib in the back or like their own melodies in the background while they're singing. That's always fun. Like a good vocal song or R&B song where I could be like singing along. When I first hear it.
Yeah.
So, great. I love it.
There you go.
Appreciate that.
There you go. Is that the stutter then?
Q?
Yeah, Q. What's up?
I thought I said it's moist, man. It's nice. It's nice. I mean, I heard it's not a full mix, so like pretty much they talked about the mix. I ain't got to say shit about it. There was parts where I felt he was just underneath the beat, but it's not a finished mix and stuff like that. So that's cool. We got Dollar Water asking who was that? Melanie, Fiona, Audrina Mills, Tony Braxton, little sister. What's Miller's real name?
John
Megan Miller or something like that. But her artist name is Miller the Muse. You can find her on Spotify, YouTube, etc.
Yeah.
She got a website. Honestly, go to her website. It should be millerthemuse.com or something like that. You can search it up in Google, and you can find everything. All her content is on her website, and it gives links to everything.
There it is. I ain't got much to say today, man. Y'all handling everything.
The vocal effect, or their natural. I would say that it's either auto-tune has a setting for what is that called, vibrato, but also too they could be doing their voices and then auto-tuning that sound to make the vibrato like even more.
That's kind of what happened.
Yeah.
Wait, so the machine will do the vibrato for you?
Yeah.
You can set auto-tune.
You can turn it on or you can turn it off, basically.
They don't even have to do their own vibrato?
Nah.
Hey, Destiny, what's good, girl? Yeah, music is fake now. Destiny.
Damn shame.
Music is magic.
Yeah.
Music is magic.
What's good, Destiny? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us.
I'm low-key upset right now.
Her hook that you heard her on the hook, that was just one take. That was the very first time she did that.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
I love that.
Is there just a powerhouse betting thing going on for first place right now?
I don't know.
Wait, we still doing this vote thing?
I am in last place.
Oh, what vote thing? Where I was like, we picked the best song of the night, and I'll cash app the artist.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Everybody was acting Sadiddy in the chat room. The chat been acting Sadiddy all day. I ain't see nobody say nothing on YouTube. We've been off YouTube for 2 weeks.
I've seen a couple people.
That's a long time.
Yeah, I know. And YouTube's just like, fuck y'all. Everybody acting Sadiddy. I mean, do y'all want me to do where I cash app the best for Thanksgiving? I cash app the best song of the night. $25. That's all I got. I'm broke as fuck. So that's all I can share.
I'm going to put all these Q points toward that person. Here we
I
go.
can help with a little.
Oh, I lost again.
No.
Oh, never mind. What?
Don't disclose how much money you got.
I don't have.
That's how you get robbed.
Listen, bro, it's an iPhone plate. We all put.
Y'all are in my house. I am broke. I have nothing here.
They gonna steal the digital dollars?
They're gonna steal the couch.
The hell?
She is not from the streets.
It's not real velvet.
Oh my
you
God!
Can't
Come on.
resell it.
They're gonna come in here and steal this couch.
It's not real velvet.
How's she gonna violate back
I'm
there?
saying, can get all us held up.
Everybody know where I live. She told me, oh, I'll put 40,000 down. What?
I did not say that.
There's not 40,000 in this house.
I definitely meant digital dollars.
I am broke. I got an eviction notice on the door.
I could tell because you're like, I could only give somebody $25. I'm like, okay, you need another $5? Like, that's what I'm talking about.
Don't rob me. I am broke. Okay?
I think that's very clear.
Hold this up, we'll give you Q points.
Yeah, I can only donate Q points.
Okay.
It's like the trade dollars.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
Do we do music reviews on this show?
Yeah, we do reviews. I already got. All right, so shouts out to Amp for submitting that song, man.
The couch.
Get that out
Fake
soon, man.
velvet
That song
couch,
is really
yes.
good. That song is really good. I liked it.
Appreciate it.
Not the couch.
The couch. I paid for this
couch.
motherfucker. Look, I paid for this couch. It's a $900 couch now.
That's why he broke, y'all.
I'm broke.
Did you say how much the couch was?
I'm still making payments on this couch.
Did you say that on the stream?
Yeah, this couch is $900.
I thought it was 800 last week.
Hey, it's gonna go up every week.
And I'm still paying on it.
Value.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna be paying. We taking this couch on tour. This the couch we taking on tour.
Said,
Fuck
I
that.
picked a 20-year finance on $900.
Hey,
I'm gonna end up paying like $19,000.
I'm paying $1.99 a month on this couch.
Like 30% APR.
Ended up paying $2,000 for the couch.
This couch is $4,000. It's going up every week.
This is the Arrested Development episode.
I'm broke. Okay. Next up, we got Buddha B. This track is called Fight.
AMH official crypto, the Q coin. The Q coin.
I could make it
I like
an NFT.
The couch is an NFT.
We could make that emoji that we have.
Yeah.
I can make it an NFT. Somebody could purchase it for like 2 cents, and then in a year it might be worth millions for no apparent reason.
You could put some secret stuff behind that.
There you go.
Yeah, I might
Secret
encode.
episodes.
I might encode a treasure map
To the couch.
into I'll encode a treasure map into the blockchain.
Play the song.
I think you should play this song.
What about like doing like a template?
A vocal.
No, Mirage says men still doesn't
I might
understand the tech.
encode how in Pro Tools you can play asteroids.
I showed my class that the other day.
What?
Yeah, you can play asteroids in Pro Tools.
Oh, yeah. How?
All right. It's
So I
time
have
for you
something
guys
to
to
do with
learn.
that.
I'm gonna encode it in the
It's time for you
NFT.
guys to learn how to play asteroids in Pro Tools, and I will teach you. First thing you got to do is make a track that's more than stereo, so like a 5.1 auxiliary.
Oh, so you need Pro Tools Ultimate.
I just want to
You can't be
acknowledge.
broke for this.
You can't be broke.
We
I just
broke.
want to acknowledge
Yeah.
Alex's teacher voice that turned on. First step.
First thing, the first thing, you're gonna need Pro Tools Ultimate. Once you send out, make a more than stereo, so it could be LCR or 5.1 output on the auxiliary. Once you have that send created through a bus or whatever, close the window. In the comment section, write Pro Tools backwards, and then open that send, and it will be asteroids, and it will have the directions to how to play it. Yeah.
Schools book?
Yep.
How's that backwards?
I don't know.
write it down.
SLOOTORP.
Yep. And that's how you play asteroids in Pro Tools. We're encoding it in the Qcoin NFT.
In the Q.
So man still doesn't understand the tech. I really don't. I really don't understand the tech. Somebody just followed us with their phone number, so shouts out to them.
Hey.
I'm putting their phone number out here. It's 412.
Oh.
Let's not do that.
Everybody text them Thanksgiving.
Everybody,
All right.
everybody
Chat,
them.
do y'all want to
Happy
do
Thanksgiving.
where I cash app the best track of the night, $25 for Thanksgiving?
Sounds decent.
Chat, y'all gotta let me know.
Oh,
Kim,
My
can you
City
make a
Mondays.
Oh,
Is
shouts out to PK in the chat room.
Oh.
Yeah, make a poll on Twitch, see if they want me to do this or whatever. Have them like, participate. Up next, we got Buddha B. They sent over a YouTube track. They said, "Hi, John Q and Alex A.
Hey.
Thank you for your feedback in advance. Good luck in all of your ongoing and future projects." Thank you so much. Nobody ever tells us that.
That is so nice and
I know, right?
professional.
Nobody ever tells us good luck. They just be like, man, fuck y'all. My song is
Play my song.
My song is dope. What?
I was gonna say, see, Dollar Water said make it $50. You need a little help. Let's make
And
it
the
50.
Q coin.
No.
Never mind.
Make
Play
it
the song.
$50.
Can I just give out $25
Yeah,
and be okay with
fine.
that? God damn.
Fine.
Y'all act like money grow on trees.
I'm just saying, you got people who's willing to help.
Do
bro.
y'all
Make
know?
it $500.
Do y'all understand
And
how
I'll
much?
submit.
You don't
I
have
get
to
paid?
do it by yourself. But a
Y'all-
nice gift is
Y'all
a good
don't even
$50 gift.
follow the goddamn channel for free, but want me to give out $50?
I did not say for you specifically to get you. You give out
You
25.
can subscribe to us on Twitch and support the channel for free.
You know what? That's why I had shut my mouth, and then you said what? And I'm like, should I?
And
I said something, and I regret it. Forget it.
If you have
I can't even buy a turkey with. That's what I'm talking about.
Look,
certain people slay. I know.
You know, with
I
$25,
feel you, bro.
if you're a musician with $25, you
not
can get
even a
DistroKid. You can get DistroKid. You can sign up for fucking DistroKid. You can put your songs out there, and then you can promote your songs on every music
Uncle
platform,
John.
and you can make our
Okay,
return on your investment.
Okay, Uncle John. After 2 whiskeys, all right. Go ahead and play the track.
All right, the poll is live. Also,
You're coming here
if
more often.
if you have Twitch Prime, you can
coming here
subscribe
more
to us for free.
Speaking
on
of which,
if you have Amazon Prime, you can
thank you
subscribe
for the
to us.
follow, 9X Rough.
Okay. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to us for free on Twitch, and that gives the channel $5 a month. And there it is in the chat room. Amazon Prime members get a free Twitch subscription every single month. That supports the channel. That gives us $5 a month. I think we have like 50 subscribers, so that's like $250 a month. And y'all want me to give y'all $25 of that?
I love this chat.
Back in my day, we had to march in the snow to the label.
Back in my day, Skittles was 25 cents.
With cassettes.
Handwritten demos.
We had food stamps in a food stamp booklet back in my day.
Oh, man.
You remember the booklet?
Yes.
You had to rip your food stamps out of the booklet?
Not all the
Everybody knew. Everybody knew.
Wait
you
a
had food
minute.
stamps.
Everybody knew you had food stamps.
Exactly.
What?
It's embarrassing.
I don't know about this.
I mean, you know what you could also do? You could do $25 in Bitcoin.
No.
That's
No, why not?
point
Uncle
zero
Q.
zero
I could do
zero
that through
zero.
Cash App.
Uncle John said $25.
Yeah, it's $25. I mean, if y'all okay, how about this? If y'all gift subscriptions, I will send the money from the subscriptions to whoever wins tonight. How about that? Since y'all want me to put up money, y'all put up
Twitch
some
Prime.
motherfucking money, huh? Now everybody about to get silent.
All right, turntable just said he's gonna match.
Oh, you gonna match me?
That's what I'm saying.
All right. If you're Amazon,
I know it says when's the music gonna drop?
okay, we getting some
right.
get the subscriptions. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
There he is, right there. That's
There
the
we
man.
go.
That's the man.
Let's hit him with some dildo vibration.
What?
All hail Lord Richard. Who's sitting in the back tonight?
All hail Lord Richard gifting a sub.
You know what? I am glad that we ended up talking about this. we got a sub.
Yep. If you got a vibrator, does it make this noise?
Why
No?
you gotta be vulgar all the time? What's wrong with you? We try to have a decent evening.
Everything is wrong with me. Okay.
Every little thing.
Y'all, okay, so are we matching? What we doing? Who's matching?
I told you, Q.
Yeah, run it
I
up,
told
guys.
you. If you put in 25, I can help.
All right.
And in
We don't even have enough viewers for y'all to give subs.
Or like, do this. Like, for every new follower you get, be like, yo, well, I'll increase the pot. Not for every new
You
one.
gotta
For
follow to
for
even
like
talk in
every
the chat
10
room.
followers.
Every 10 followers?
Go call
put
your
in an extra
friends.
$5.
I am not made of money.
Ain't nobody say you are. That's what we say. We want to
Just-
help. We
Yeah,
want
see?
to help.
See?
How about
Be like, yo,
I
guys,
think
$25
try-
isn't
everybody
a
get
gift
like
right
a-
now.
Y'all
every
want-
10 followers, but you guys got to send out the links.
Nah,
You
so-
guys, they got to send out the links. They got to find the people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Find the people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Follow. Wow.
All right, I'm done with this.
Nah, that's legit.
Yeah.
All right, play the next song. I'm done with this.
Hey, they said, what's your Cash App? Throw it up on there.
What's your whose Cash App?
Come for the therapy.
The stream.
I come here for the therapy.
The stream's Cash App is Cash App at all my homies. So the $ all my homies is the stream's Cash App. I think it's actually.
I know Mirage
yeah.
with the gift sub.
Okay, so we have 2 gifted subs right now. That's $10.
Hey.
That's $10. So $35 is going to whoever wins tonight so far. Okay?
Okay.
As we get subs, somebody said they matching my 25. So if it's 50 plus, so $60 right now.
$1 million.
You get
You
get
might be the new Howard Stern.
Do my gifted subs early? No, they don't. I just tuned in. He might be the new Howard. Damn, that's a huge ass compliment. Thank you so much, 9X Rough. Thank you. That's a huge compliment. Howard Stern made a movie where he just did this, and a girl sat on a speaker and had an orgasm.
I think we should play the next song.
Y'all never saw the Howard Stern movie?
I remember clips of it as a child.
You're on a tangent, friend. Let me help you out. Come back home.
All right. He pretty much did this.
Did he make her moist?
No, hold on. Let me raise the lows. Let me raise the lows all the way. Let me
Oh God.
Let me raise
Turning
the
all
lows.
these buttons.
Yeah, here we go.
Knobs.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Sit on a speaker, ladies.
I know you feel real good right now. You know, I see you.
We should be asking you.
I don't know. I think we should play the next song. That's what I think.
Nobody's gonna sit on a speaker?
With the only girl with the mic, I'm telling you, play the next song. And Howard Stern should not be someone we're aiming to be like or replicating his foolishness, quite frankly.
No, but he did.
As the only woman with the mic.
He's a judge on America's Got Talent. So this is the same lane.
All right.
Go ahead, run the track.
All right, this track is called Fight. It's produced by Buddha B. It's I think it's just a beat. So let's check this out.
Someone should sit on the speakers for this song. Oh no, that's disrespectful. Not Luigi's Mansion.
You lose.
Y'all want to go the next 2 more minutes in this? Or?
I think I got
Skip
the
ahead.
gist.
No, I'm pretty good.
You good?
I think I
Yeah.
got it.
All right, y'all review it. I'm retired.
I mean, look,
I'm gonna just stare at
this
y'all.
is definitely not a commercial song. I could not hear anybody rapping on this, but I will say someone says the use lose music to Luigi's Mansion. This definitely does have the potential to be like, video game music or something.
Bowser level type beat.
Right.
Yeah.
So right, it felt like it was like a simulation, like So I can see it being used in the game, but it's not something that I would be like, yo, I'm gonna play this in the whip.
Someone said Jeffrey Dahmer would turn up to this.
Ooh.
That was aggressive.
I'm just reading what the chat said.
Pressure.
But there are spaces for that kind of a feel, like in a movie or like you said, a video game.
Not a movie,
So,
definitely
or
a video game.
Or a crazy ass documentary. Like there are, so I would like to know from the experts,
like a Netflix
what
serial
needs to
killer
happen
movie.
for it to even be ready for that. Because some ain't right. Some.
I mean,
it sounds very
I would start with sounds. All the sounds sound default. They sound like they default came with Fruity Loops 7.
I didn't want to say Fruity Loops. I don't know nothing. But I was like, that sounds like some fruity ass loops we used to do back in the day in high school, bro. In the closet, with them closet studios, that's what we used to do.
Hey,
beep, beep, I
don't
didn't wanna
talk about
say
them
that.
closet studios,
bro. I didn't want to say it.
Nah, but
like,
the sounds sound real old, and that can work if you are making that intentionally for like Super Nintendo games or Mario or something that's going 8-bit, 16-bit or whatever. Intentionally for that would be fine. I don't think it will work for Tech 9 like 9 Rough said, because the sounds are too old. The sounds are too dated. So if you're going to push that to something that is dated, I think it's okay. It does sound like because the track is Mortal Kombat. So if it's Mortal Kombat 96, 98, 99,
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
It could be something that plays in the background when they're about to fight. It's not fighting music or boss music or anything like that. It's something that's like an intro to the fight. And I could see that. You know what I'm saying? I can see it for something that an indie developer who made a 8-bit or 16-bit game. I can see that. But in the modern sound, it's too old.
They say speed it up.
I'm not speeding this up. There's no point.
That's anarchy. That's just chaos.
Right.
But that's my review.
I think that covers it for everybody pretty much.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did it make y'all moist?
No, whatever the opposite of it is, that's what.
Is that Hogan Moore? Is that who I'm thinking? Hogan Moore says it'll slap if you speed it up.
That sounds like a drill.
I'm not speeding it up.
like you're drilling a hole in a wall
It's
to put up curtains.
It's definitely drilling something, girl.
That's what that sound like. That's like a drill in the wall. Not a moist making device. I'm drilling drywall.
That sounds like the one that does this. Or what do they call it? The Hitachi?
I don't know what you're talking about. But
No?
I'm glad that you do.
Hey.
Wait, by the way, can we talk about Cowboy Bebop? Real quick?
Cowboy Bebop.
This man's got something to say about it.
Yeah, I do. I really do.
The man said drywall. You say?
That's what that track sounds like. You putting up blackout curtains. That's what that is.
Drywall.
It was just bass over bass over bass.
So how about that bebop?
That doesn't work on me, bro.
See, maybe if he changed his kicks to this, it'll create orgasms.
I don't think so.
No.
There's not a whole lot that'll help it.
I was thinking it would sound better if it was sped up.
I'm not speeding it up.
Just try it.
No.
Try it.
Because I have to download this shit off YouTube.
Never mind.
Yeah, no.
Sounds like
NPM.
a pillow over the drywall.
You gotta have it in your downloads folder. You gotta remember to delete it.
Exactly. I got limited space on my computer. Y'all got some chicken? You got some chicken?
Oh.
All right.
Turntable says YouTube has a speed up option. This is true.
Okay.
And we've got like 8 more minutes of song.
Okay. Oh my God. Playback speed. Let's do 1.7. This is playback speed 2. Round one.
It is better.
Fight.
You know, when you picking the character.
Finish him.
When you picking the character.
It does sound better.
It does. It does. It does.
That's
it does.
crazy.
It does.
All right, chat, y'all win.
That's crazy.
Is that like the theme for tonight? Just speed it up.
That's like
what
the
it
theme
seems
every
like.
night.
Just speed it up.
I speed up everybody's
Or
shit.
slow it down,
Oh,
but mostly
man.
speed it up.
That's
Yeah, that sounds way
crazy.
better
It
now.
sounded way better. It was still terrible.
This man just asked me to square up on site. You know I've been waiting for that my entire life, bro.
With this soundtrack.
No, I thought he was
Playing in
talking about
the
them
background.
hands.
Fight for real.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about hands. I've been,
Just playing in the background.
boy, Anthony, don't play with me, boy.
Hogan Moore.
Oh, is that his government name?
YNJ.
Oh yeah,
type
that's
beat.
his government name is Anthony.
Hi, Anthony.
Oh, he says he'll be
Now
back
he's
in
definitely gonna
Orlando.
score.
Oh, you'll be back in Orlando? You
Yeah.
trying to throw hands?
I'd
You
like
want
to see that
gloves?
pillow
You want
fight.
boxing gloves, UFC gloves, or bare knuckles? I don't know. I just been ready.
What is wrong with you?
I just have
A lot
20
of-
years of pent up.
Yeah.
It's taking long to answer.
It's hard being a
Yeah.
black
The
man.
chat.
I feel like-
Just chat.
Like the chat.
Hogan Moore says John drunk now he want to fight.
Hey, well, that's only if I drink white. That's why I don't drink white liquor no more. Little thing y'all may not know about me. Yeah. Yeah. They my boys know.
They know.
I would told somebody I'd kill them. Good times. I was young.
I don't know if have I been around you when you haven't been drinking wine?
No, I said white liquor. I don't drink white liquor at all.
But I don't know. You drink whiskey?
Yeah, whiskey
Oh,
is
yeah,
brown.
yeah. Duh.
I don't drink white liquor. I don't.
forgot.
Yeah.
I'm
Russian
the bad
vodka
friend that
vibe.
brings soju around you.
Soju's not. I don't consider that.
Yeah.
Soju is like sake. So
I
it's
shouldn't
different.
be
It
bringing
hit
it
different.
around myself. I don't know.
You hit the punch machine. What was the rate? What was the number?
960 something.
Sorry, I don't need to know. You said 9, so that's.
Oh, and that's with because I'm
9.
ambidextrous, so that's with both hands.
Oh.
Well, you better tell him, Q. Flex.
That's why man said exit the chat. All right.
Let him know.
The sound that came after that. Oh.
But what was Vaz's number on your birthday?
Vaz
He
hitting
hit
like
a high number
see
that night.
my dogs hitting like 980. I'm the weakest
was
out
that
of them.
what was it 980?
My cousin turned the machine off.
Except
The machine be like, all right, nigga. He restarts the machine when he hit it.
except for Eclipse. Was that the night of the Eclipse?
No,
No,
I
it's
don't think. No, Marcus hit the machine, and this man Vaz was like, "We got to protect Marcus at all costs."
Wow.
No, but Marcus, he's agile. You know what I'm saying? So, but he agile. He got other skills. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I ain't fighting.
He got other skills.
Bob and weave and run.
I'm not fighting nobody. I'm a peaceful person, man. I'm retired. It's all about love. Up next, I'm gonna repeat it so everybody knows. I'm not fighting nobody. It's all about peace. It's all about love. Okay.
Ish.
Up next is Dollar Water.
Okay.
Dollar Water.
Starlight V3.
Did y'all review that last track though?
Yeah.
Y'all reviewed it.
Yeah.
Y'all good on that?
It's fun. It's good.
Okay.
It's fun.
Okay. This one by Dollar Water is it's called Onions with a Z, featuring Blazel. Shouts out to Blazel. How's Blazel doing, by the way? I haven't seen that man in like 5 years. This track is called Starlight. Okay.
Oh, the love letters in the chat.
The metadata of this track is Starlight v3.mp3. But the track is actually called Onions. Love letter. This is the perfect example of people liking your worst shit. I never released this, but people heard it and always ask about it. I usually send y'all shit that can't be critiqued, so here's something I know needs work. All right, cool. We about to check it out right now. We're gonna stay on subject this time. We still need to talk about Cowboy Bebop though.
Yes.
Wake up, I'm already. Born it, I'm kidding. I'm about to. Yeah.
I got hella O's, I got hella O's. If you gotta ask me if I smoke, I'ma tell you no. Wake up for the sun up, smoke all day, don't go to bed till 4. Tripping by some shit I said before, you need to let it go. Truth be told, I don't remember shit, boy, I be hella blow. Hot headed, pot head, my temper short, my L is long. For the love of Mary Jane, nigga, I would smoke. Rather smoke this dope than be another nigga selling soap. Put that on the scale, man. You niggas out here selling hope. Zippies full of air, tied up. Bet that shit'll float. 5 on the 2020, nigga. I can tell you broke, never know where it's coming from, but you can smell it, dope. I got hella wake up, I'm already blunted. I want it, I get it, I love it. I give a fuck by the budget. I'm about to blow me an onion. Wake up, I'm already blunted. I want it, I get it, I love it. I give a fuck by the budget. I'm about to blow me an onion. Ay, I'm about to blow me an onion. I'm about to blow me an onion. I want it, I get it, I love it. I give a fuck by the budget. I'm about to blow me an onion. Ay, I'm about to blow me an onion. I give a fuck by the budget. I'm about to blow me an onion.
The fuck I'ma getting so blown. Heard that the feature was not in your budget. Locked in the stew, I've been smoking out onions. Talking that shit, tell them niggas to run it. Run up a check, step on their necks. Lighting the wood as I'm prepping the flex. At 22, I was smoking the best. Round 23, it was fuck all the rest. This is on game, getting free train. Getting this paper, been stacking this change. Ask what is up and I tell you the same. You niggas so corny, you niggas so lame. Do what I do and I'm always on go. Got a good plug, get the gas for the low. I chill them cause I be blowing that dope. Me and Big 20 just waiting to blow. Still, we just gon' get up this money. Boss, he gon' roll out the onion. I just be moving these packs. He just be prepping the raps. I roll it, I light it, I smoke it, I love it. Blaze it, I'm getting put in the oven.
Wake up, I'm already blunted. I want it, I get it, I love it. I give a fuck by the budget. I'm about to blow me an onion. Wake up, I'm already blunted. I want it, I get it, I love it. I give a fuck by the budget. I'm about to blow me an onion. I'm about to blow me an onion. I give a fuck by the budget.
He just left. He just walked away.
Don't worry about it, Alex. What you gotta say? It's your show now. Go ahead.
It's me and Robbie and the couch now.
Yes.
That's the name of the show. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I definitely heard the different vocal chains. And I would say that if you were aiming to try to get the second person close to the first, because I really like the first vocal chain, that's the only note that I have on the whole thing. I really liked everything else. That's me. You want to go?
Yeah, I think I really like this song. I think it has a lot more potential. So like I'm gonna give some like pointers, not chopping it up, but I think if you do this, like this song is definitely can be a banger. And it's funny too, because you said that you didn't really like this song, but of course like this is a fire song.
Yeah.
The hook is dope. I think what you should do, you should definitely take the hook and put it in the beginning of the song, just to get people hyped, get into it. Because the hook is really dope. The only other thing I think, as far as the mix, there's like a bell in the music production that like clashes with your voice. So if you work with the engineer and try to see if you can like, I don't know, either probably like mid-side it or like you can split like the frequencies like on separate sides, like one left and one right for your vocals, something. But those two things kind of clash. So I think that's the only thing with the vocal chain. But for the most part, your vocal chain was really dope. It sounded really clear. And the second person though, they definitely need to get like a lift up into the beat.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, it did give me Isaiah Rashad vibes, and it doesn't need to be sped up. But the hook is really dope. I think you should just go ahead and put the hook in the very beginning. Get everybody in the moment.
I just had a proud dad moment. Yeah. What do you got to say?
I probably would sidechain that second vocal with that sample, that bell sample.
Mm-hmm.
That way it should cut through a little more.
Yeah.
That with the combination of mid-side EQ.
Yeah.
And honestly, I kind of rock with it.
Yeah. From a consumer standpoint.
Yeah, I wish I had jargon. I ain't got no vocabulary. I liked it. That is that everything about it, even the lyrics in itself, I was like, oh yeah, this is a vibe. The second rapper, when he came in with that different cadence, I was like, okay, yeah, like I could play this in my car. So this is another track that I could say I listen to and I like. And I have a playlist ready for it when it's finished. I like it. This is a good song.
Cool.
This is good.
There you go. So, how about that bebop?
Yes.
Is it time?
Yes.
Is it time?
It might
You're
be
back.
time.
You're back.
I gotta go.
Let's talk about it real quick.
Oh, I was going to review this track.
Oh.
Yeah,
fuck
me.
Well, the way you got
Hi.
Need a little
So
mic drop.
You have nothing to give reviews all day.
Introduce yourself. Let people know who you are.
Hey.
What you do.
What you do.
What set you rep.
Your accolades and whatnot.
It's blood gang for life. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm wearing blue. You know.
Contradiction.
I go by the name of John Q. You know.
John Moy.
He's ASL, yeah.
I'm a 31-year-old man. Hell yeah.
You're
Orlando,
31?
Florida. Yeah, I'm 31. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'm 31.
You were older.
We don't believe you. You need more people.
Y'all don't see my gray. Yeah, see on the stream, y'all don't see my gray hair, but ladies, if you look at me up close, you see all the grays. You know what I'm saying? Platinum.
Able to say John is walking around today, so we can see he hasn't missed a leg day.
I fucking hate him. Oh my god.
And before y'all got here, he had a whole ass moment, like in his mind.
Moving the chairs.
He had a whole booty moment, like, boy, you ain't got no booty. Like, what the hell?
You know,
Let them know though. Let them know I respect it.
Yeah, you know, I'm living in Orlando, Florida right now. You know, I just press buttons sometimes to make people dance. You know.
Is that in the Tinder bio?
Nah, I'm banned. I'm banned for life off Tinder.
What about Hinge?
Hinge
Sounds like Hinge material.
Yeah, Hinge. I can get on Hinge.
Okay.
Yeah, but Tinder banned for life. Dang. Yeah, good times.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm banned for life.
What did you do?
Nothing. Nothing dumb. I've talked about this story
Super
on
liked
here.
everybody.
So I was promoting an event on Tinder.
Right.
So they banned me for life on Tinder.
Dang.
Yeah, because
That was smart though.
you can sell ass, but you can't promote an event. You know.
Isn't that an event though?
It could be. Ask the ladies, because that's the ones who selling ass on Tinder. They get away with everything. Let's not talk about accountability in the moon phases, shall we?
So
but
what was your
about
thought on that
song,
track?
Yeah, about that song. So the second guy who came in, I felt like he had a lot of low mids. A lot of low mids came in and started muddying up the track. So I think you would have to just cut some of the low mids for him. But other than that, the track was cool. It was really slow for me. But lyrically, it was cool. You know, I almost felt like that's a track I needed to speed up. But it could be because I'm drinking.
Yeah, like what's up with you
I think
tonight?
so. Not damn. I guess I don't know. I don't think it needs to be sped up, but this felt like
Oh,
it's
Kim,
taking
the
a sip.
emojis are working. Hey, okay. So if you are subscribed to us, throw a lot of those emojis so they come across the screen. Yeah, new emojis, guys. If you're subscribed to us on Twitch, you got new emojis right now. They put a Christmas
so
hat
great.
on you. Yeah.
That's so great. I don't think. Oh, maybe I am. Let's see here.
But yeah, that's really it. But it could be because I'm drinking, so I feel like things should be sped up. If I was in a vibe, I'd probably be like, nah, this sounds like great. But other than that, the second dude has a lot of low mids. He came in and he sounded like he was just like this. Compared to you, like you were like your vocals were mixed pretty good. Like you sat in the beat real well, and then he comes in and he's just like this on the song, and that's a lot. You know.
Can you just keep talking?
This is like
that?
This is like all in.
Hey everybody, we're gonna talk like this for the rest.
It's like showcase.
Hey Kim, I think another camera's on.
Performance.
Oh wait, never mind. That's just a mirror. Never mind. I'm tripping. I'm tripping right now. Cowboy Bebop.
It's that time.
Robbie,
Yes.
give us your review of Cowboy Bebop. First of all, tell us your history with Cowboy. How do you feel about Cowboy Bebop, the anime?
Okay, first of all, Cowboy Bebop is one of the greatest animes of all time.
Man knows. He knows.
It's better than Dragon Ball Z. Like, by the way, just to piss off some Naruto fans, Dragon Ball Z is your daddy. So anyway, that's how deep I am into anime. And Cowboy Bebop, like, also too, I think it has one of the best soundtracks like in any anime or even TV show. Period. The music's well thought out, and it's just like a good story, and it's a different thing. Like no one ever thought of a cowboy western type to match that up. So I
With
think that
jazz.
with jazz music and blues music, like it was pretty dope. And then they like they have crazy episodes where they do shrooms. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then and then space. So it's a whole theme. It's just dope. So I couldn't wait for this to go ahead and come out.
Really?
Yes. Yes, I was counting down the days. Like, dead serious. I really wanted this to go ahead and come out. But I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'm gonna go ahead and have a hot take. But for anybody who's actually mad and said that is trash, you guys are ingrates.
Well, we're ingrates.
Because the what's the name of the creator?
Watanabe.
Shinobi Watanabe.
He was a consultant.
Yeah, he
So
was.
I feel like he.
You know what he
greenlit-
told him?
What?
Here's all our concept. Make your own. That was
Well,
his
see-
consulting.
Oh wow. Well, here's the thing though. I think for what Cowboy Bebop is, and looking at like shows like Alter
Tyler.
Carbon, they tried too
Alter
hard.
Carbon was fucking trash.
What?
There's a
That is the book. It's
I never read the book, so
it's
I don't know.
trash.
Read it.
Okay.
You can. Yeah.
Alter Carbon was trash.
The TV show?
Yes.
Wow. You're really exploiting my bad taste.
Oh yeah. Well. No, but continue.
But nah, I think for what it was worth, because I feel bad for directors whenever they have to do like stuff like this, like adaptations, because they're under that pressure by the fanboys to make sure that it's exactly to the T. But I think that they needed to do something different. I think if they went off and had a little bit more freedom to like, okay, let's try to make this a little bit different from them wearing the same costumes and all that, I think it could have been really dope. But I felt like they were also paying tribute to it, and I like how they switched up the story. I thought it was pretty good for what it was worth.
All right.
It was definitely a 7 out of 10.
Okay, I give it a 5 out of 10.
That's
And-
that's not shitting on it though.
But it for me it is. The reason why I give it a 5 out of 10 is because why? There's so many whys.
It's the why that gets me.
And it's like,
It's the
okay.
why that gets me.
So first of all, I don't feel bad for directors who are like, we're going to do this and we're going to do it for the fans, but we're going to change it. Why do that? Just make something in the universe. If they had all new characters and then had Spike, Jet, and them do a cameo, the fans would love it.
That could have worked.
Because it's like they're in the same universe. They're different bounty hunters. Maybe they cross paths or whatever. But you could then write your own new story.
Right.
So if you're gonna adapt the anime and take these episodes, fucking adapt the anime.
Yeah.
Don't do this bullshit. Don't add dumb shit that you didn't need to add because it didn't help any of the characters. You took away the soul of Cowboy Bebop by adding this dumb shit. We're gonna expand. The best episode is when they did Vicious and Spike's backstory. If they did
Which
that,
is the last episode.
It's episode 9.
Right. Okay.
So if they kept that, but everything was 1-to-1, it would have been great. Everybody would have praised it because it's like, okay, you expanded on this character's backstory that the anime didn't expand on.
True.
But they didn't. They made so the first episode, if we talking about Asimov and Catalina or whatever, the best part about that episode was when she shoots Asimov before they die.
Right.
That the point of her doing that has so much meaning, but they took that out. Why? Why did they change that?
Can I also make one little note that
I'll give you that.
made the story of that so great is that in the live action he pleaded, and in the original he just flew next to them, and his silence spoke way louder than him having to say anything. Now that to me was amazing storytelling.
Yeah.
There's so many things. Why add Faye fucking another woman?
But I kind of got those vibes from her in the cartoon, in the anime.
How?
I think she was.
She was probably bisexual,
yeah.
but why add it? Why give Jet a daughter?
Okay, I'll add this to you. One thing I was upset about in the first episode was that when they went into the bar, like I was really waiting for him to say it, and he didn't say it. But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Which where he was like, I'm
Keep
just
those eyes open. I was so upset. I was waiting for the entire time, and they didn't do it. But
yeah,
that first episode was questionable, but I think like also too, cause there's another thing.
Why make Gin such a whack ass character?
John is just passionate about anime.
No, why Gin is the in the live action that was the bartender, but Gin was in the episode where he plays the fucking saxophone, and
you mean
Gren,
yeah,
where he plays the saxophone and shit,
Yeah.
and all that shit with Faye. That gives you a lot about who Faye was as a person, who that introduced Julia,
right?
That added so much, but why make him just a fucking bartender?
Well, see, here's the other thing too. Like, there's
why?
No, here's the thing. Because okay, how many episodes in each season? It was like 26 episodes.
It was 26 episodes, but they did 10.
Right, and they're trying to expand on it.
Yeah. So just do fucking the where they ended it was technically episode 5, but they took from episode 19. They took from all these episodes. Whatever, that's fine. But if you're gonna end it at episode 5 and you have that in mind, end it at fucking episode 5 so you can expand this to 4 seasons.
I don't know. I see it going to 4 seasons though.
No, this shit is never getting greenlit.
Damn.
Because what are they gonna do? Julia is the villain? How? What's the motivation for anybody anymore?
I like the twist with Julia being
What's the motivation for any? Why would Spike go after her? Why would Spike go after Vicious? Why would there be an ending the way it was?
There was no budget, and I can agree to that.
Why? What is Ed going to do now? Ed's introduced. What, they're going to just be bounty hunters at this point? It's just going to be Adventures of Bounty Hunters?
Pretty much.
That's whack. Why keep the name? Just create new characters and do something in the universe.
I like how Turntable Slate says John is really passionate about anime. He's not actually. He's just passionate about Cowboy Bebop.
No, Cowboy Bebop.
He does not watch a lot of
I watch
anime.
I watch a fuck ton of anime.
You complain about all of them.
Because
Cowboy Bebop
most
is the
of them
only
are
thing
whack.
that you are exactly. That is the only thing you're really actually.
No, Cowboy Bebop
passionate
is my
about.
favorite. I watch
Boom.
Cowboy Bebop every year. Every single
I know
year.
this.
I watch the whole anime.
I was telling my wife yesterday that when I was in my bachelor phase, I had a computer right next to my bed, and I would just have the monitor right there, and I had the 26 episode playlist just nonstop. I would wake up to it, go to bed to it. It was on all the time. It's just the one. It's just so good. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch. I was watching Sailor Moon at the time. I never got. I watched. I'm an. Q will tell you I love anime. I just never made time for Cowboy Bebop. It's on the list, so I can watch the live action and be able to participate.
I would say definitely do the first and then do the first original, and it'll give you a taste of flavor. Yeah.
She always got the best advice.
If
on that note,
Thank
I
you.
do have to leave. I've been waiting to be like, I
will say this too. There's a lot of stuff that's in the anime
Thank you.
that's not realistic that you could do in a real life adaptation.
Like what? Which one?
Like the phoenix bird for Vicious. Like that's not real. That's not.
Oh yeah, I mean they could have just made it an eagle. You can have an eagle sit on your shoulder, but that's a small detail that if that wasn't included, people would have been okay with, because it's like that's not real. But most of Cowboy Bebop, you could I was actually surprised they did the parrot one, like Le Fleur, whatever they did with the yeah. That was a great episode, even though they changed small details. I feel as that was a
we're
great
gonna
episode.
see that guy again. That's what I'm saying. Like they're trying to change the story so they can make it contiguous, and they could do more seasons.
But
that guy's coming back.
But if you would have just did it, like if they would have just
be safe,
did episodes and then ended it with episode 5 exactly how episode 5 ends, Spike gets thrown out of the window by Vicious, you would have been like, all right, season 2 about to be dope as fuck.
Yeah,
because you know, like, all right, so you get flashbacks. There's so many questions that you have left. But what this anime did, they answered everything, and then we're like, well, we're just gonna make Julia the villain. Now, what's their motivation for doing anything? Any of them? Jet has a daughter. His daughter tells somebody else their dad. Like, what is any of their motivations? Faye is the only one who has one, and that's, I'm going to go find my past. Everybody else has no motivation to do anything anymore.
Yeah, because at this point, I just leave Julie alone.
Well,
yeah.
You would leave Vicious alone too, right?
Yeah, but I mean, they're gonna run into them because they're gonna have
Why?
bounties.
Yeah.
So that's
and
that's bullshit.
I see this happening in the opposite way that the original happened, where it was the storylines that converged, and then you have the meat of the season, and then they dissipate and go their separate ways. And this is like the opposite of that, where it's like they're like, oh, we're all buddies now, we're hanging out, and then it's like, all right, we're just gonna like do separate things, whatever, and now we can have a second season. I think that's what it was for, so that they could have a second season.
But if they would have made it a limited series and just went up to episode 5, it would have been fine.
That could have worked too.
And they could have just did limited series.
For sure.
This is not a Netflix review show, but speaking of limited series, did you see Hellbound?
No.
Watch that.
Okay.
Yo,
I started watching the Kevin Hart
South
thing.
Koreans are trying to take over the film industry.
South Korean movies have always been good.
Vicious in this series.
Yeah, Vicious was a bitch.
Vicious was a bitch. I was gonna say Vicious. Him being so angry made me not like him because he was truly ominous in the original.
And what was great about the anime is you didn't know shit about Vicious.
That's what made
so
him
that's
so
what
great.
made him so like a villain. It's like, yo, this dude is real. Like, whoa, shit. You don't know anything about his backstory. You just see him as he is.
Evil and shit.
But in this, it's a backstory. It's like, oh, it's a little bitch with daddy issues who's trying to prove himself. He's a bitch.
I will say that, like, in the anime, he doesn't talk a lot, and they had this dude talk a lot, and I think if they didn't give him a lot of lines, then it would have made it a little bit more mysterious.
Julia was in the Syndicate. Why did they change that?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're trying to change up the story in a sense. It's still, it's like it's
Julia
accurate, but it's not accurate.
Julia was a badass herself, but they made her a damsel in distress until now she's the. It's like,
I think it's that point that Jen made, where it was like, I think they just have these writers that are trying to be so inclusive of like this and that, and then they just miss. They just don't understand.
I feel the writers are. I feel it's like if I or somebody else who's a big fan, or like Alex or somebody, went to the writers and were like, yo, we have this amazing story. This is the story. Like, this shit is crazy. And those writers were like, okay. And they took what they remembered your details and made the anime. That's what I feel like. Like they have no investment in it at all.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like this adaptation was a lot better than any other adaptations. Like,
I'll give it that.
You know, because Death Note was trash.
Yeah, Death Note was fucking awful.
Don't get me started about Dragon Ball. So,
that will never die.
Shouldn't even
There
talk about
were
that. Didn't
with
happen.
John Cho. There were flashes of Spike. I did like the way he was himself, but I felt like, I don't know. That's a tough one because all I see is John Cho as Spike. I don't see Spike. That's where I'm at, and so he's funny in that regard because he is just a funny kind of person. But I don't know. There is a charisma to Spike. There is an arrogance to Spike in the original. Like my example was the opening scene. The very first time we see Spike, the whole elevator, you knew it was going to be him. If this was the anime, he would have walked out of that and been not paying attention at all. He would have bumped into somebody and been like, why is there a gun in my face? And then that would have been the scene. He wouldn't have been ready to go. It needed to show that charisma, but also that arrogance that comes with Spike.
And that like he's kind of aloof. Like he doesn't
aloof.
Like
Death.
Death. It doesn't matter. He's trying. It's not like he's trying to die, but he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He's not afraid of death.
Yeah. That's the exact word I used.
He's inviting it.
Yeah, when I was talking
He's
to
like,
Cool.
oh, you're trying to kick my ass.
Death to him is freedom.
Okay. Yeah.
Death to him would be freedom.
But
that's what they fucking missed.
That's the whole storyline of it. It's the story of a guy who's gonna die. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing about Bebop that they missed. Is it's the story of a guy who's gonna die. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, that's what it is.
By the way, the most consistent character was Jet.
Jet.
That was like the most spot on. Like,
I think I can go with you on that one. Yeah.
Like they casted that person correctly.
I just
he sounded exactly like him.
I just hated how they gave him a daughter.
Yeah. But you know why they did that? Because it was like
Yeah.
kind of like that second season, like towards the end, the last episode, his friend's daughter. And I think like they tried to just like, okay, well, instead of it being his friend's daughter that he helped, like, we're just gonna give him a daughter.
It's one of those little things.
But that's
that
what I'm
they,
saying.
They
Because the
changed
thing is,
the
it's like
detail.
30-minute episodes, bro.
That almost fucks his.
Mad side quests. It's like let's just how Netflix is. This is how we watch movie like stuff. Like,
They could have.
just,
Kevin Hart
you know,
series just
merge it.
came out. They're 30-minute episodes. They could have did the same shit.
Nah, 30.
I mean, the anime, but the anime's hour-long episodes. I mean, the live action's hour-long episodes. But
Turntable says, "Bro, in the back, I feel you."
Yeah, Turntable
they-
Slay.
All right.
They
Look,
hitting us with the damn. That's crazy.
we only
you know what time that is. That means it's time to move on.
I mean, we only got 2 more submissions anyway. Turntable
right.
Slay is saying this because he wants his song played. That's it. But up next, we got the Lord and Savior.
Hogan.
We got the Lord and Savior, Hogan Moore.
It's a setup.
Hogan Moore sent over a track called Bastards. Or Bartards.
Bartard.
Yeah, because the way the capital letters are.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's Bartards.
That sounds like dirty bar seats.
He said, probably my best work yet.
Okay. Okay.
This is a major claim, Hogan Moore. Let's check this out.
Shawty said she go to med school, so she can't take the Xan. So she can't take the Xan. She go to med school, yeah. Just so she can put that Xan. Put me up a Percocet, man, I'm feeling like the man. Man, I ain't no minimalist. I spent $2,000 just like the stimulus. And I keep the green on me like environmentalist. And your bitch a puppet, and you know that I'm the ventriloquist. I'm up in Calabasas, man, I feel like Drake. You should start calling me Josh, where I stay with that Drake. That bitch named Autumn, so I had to get that rate. Just got $50,000, it look like I got a raise. But I never got a raise, yeah. I ain't no get a raise, yeah. I ain't need no fucking raise, yeah. I got the bands like a raise, yeah. I got that computer, I feel like Bill Gates. I got the money in the rack coming in like Bill Gates. You know I got guap on my system. You know she give me time on my system. I get that money every other day. I check out the corner up inside the lab, pull up inside of the bank, yeah, I'm about to play. I get that money put up in the bank. I get that money put up in the shake. I get that money banging on the bay. I don't care about the chopper, eh? You don't care about the chopper, eh? I'm about to go get that money, Maserati coming through. I get that money, Maserati coming through. I get that money, Maserati coming through. I get that breakfast, I couldn't everything, you know that I put up with everything. I get that money today. I get that money today.
I keep my smoking, yeah, I keep my grace. We too fly when we come on the scene. I treat that bitch like her name Billie Jean. This Wu-Tang shit, you know I get the cream. We way too high to be sipping that lean. Yeah, we way too high to be sipping that lean. I'm way too high like a million feet. Yeah, I'm way too high like a million feet. Hey, I got your bitch and she feeling my meat. She love me. When she see that truck, push the button for me. Hate me. You ain't never date me. You ain't never date me. Hey, too late, shawty, I just came to party. Too late, shawty, I just came to party. I bob my head together like I'm Cardi. I'm bob my head together like I'm Cardi.
Well, I know who's gonna win tonight.
I honestly don't think anybody went in tonight. I mean, I don't think anybody's even going to remember the other songs to even vote. How many people are even watching right now?
A fair amount.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
I really feel like 5 people are watching.
You're listening
right
to
now.
the future of music. We all won after hearing that. Oh, God.
Well, that was the Lord and Savior.
Hogan Moore.
Hogan Moore, brother. Hogan Moore.
Yo, Playboy Big time.
Talk your shit, bro.
Yeah, I definitely, I'm not a fan of this one. I'm sorry. It lost me. It had like, it was weird. It sounded like Forever Young mixed with like a 80s synth, Take My Breath Away, and then it was a bunch of like jibber jabber. I just wasn't. I was confused. I was really confused.
How can he make it better?
Well, damn. That's cold. That's cold. No, I think if you're trying to go for that style, it could be a little bit more constructive. I think you said it in the song. You were a little bit too high.
He says
that's just what it was.
He says had to troll. It's been a while. That should put it into perspective.
I can tell that was a troll because his vocals were way too low.
Yeah, that's it.
His vocals were like underneath the beat. I feel he did everything he knew we would talk about.
Turntable says no more slander.
And then the fact that he said, "I think this is my best song yet." It's like it was like from that comment, I almost felt this was about to be trash.
It's like when someone tells you, like, "Yo, I'm a nice guy," and it's like,
no, it's when somebody tells me they have bars.
You gotta tell me you're a nice guy, like.
No, it's when somebody says I got bars.
No.
Yeah, if somebody's like I got bars, again, like I say, they're trash.
Yeah.
Nobody ever says that. Who can?
Someone
rap.
normally tells you for them, like, you know.
Yeah, yo, that
this
dude.
person got bars.
Mm-hmm.
You never have to brag about yourself.
If somebody who's rapping says I got bars, they're whack. 100%. 100% chance. We can do a study. We can really do a scientific study about this, and I will scientifically prove.
Yep.
I will scientifically prove that anybody who self-proclaims they have bars is trash.
Call it the John Q law.
Yep. The Q law.
The Q.
I like it.
There it is.
I like it.
The Q law, everybody.
Pew Research study. Oh man. I bet we could get some research funds for this.
All right, Alex. Hey, we could. Hey, write a grant.
Right.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly.
There it is.
There it is. I don't have anything to say because I know what it is. But I'm glad you submitted Hogan more, and good seeing you. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. Hogan, I'm not a fan of this one.
I think that's the point.
Not this one.
John Q last week. I can out rap anyone here.
No, I can rip Hogan. Like if me and Hogan were on the track, y'all be like, why'd you kill him like this? Yeah.
Hey Q, is
Like
that bet still on the table?
The bet still on the table.
What's the bet?
I don't even know, but it's on the table.
The bet is
take on Hogan
I
more.
can get Hogan to make a better diss song than Q could.
Oh, he talking about this song?
Yeah.
Y'all don't think y'all know how savage I am.
It don't matter, bro.
Baz. They don't know.
It's Hogan, bro.
I believe that threat. That sounds.
Hogan says, "Hell nah."
I mean, listen. You heard what he said. He's like, "Yo, I can fight." So.
I'm not fighting nobody. I'm not fighting nobody.
He said, "Let's run it."
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we play the
Accept
last
the
song
challenge,
before we get into the history of?
Nah, I just wanted to play this part. Like, well, you know. Hogan really trying to do that? Why he trying to do that? Just tell him to chill. Oh, yes. Just tell him to chill. I'll just play this bar.
Oh, it's still at 2.
Yeah. I'll just.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Off a nigga if I felt like it. I ain't got time for niggas. I'm too self-righteous. Pray to God they don't let me hit the top, homie. I see a dime, then she jumping on my cock, homie. That's if I wanna. I ain't got time for this shit. Fuck hoes, get money. I live life by this here. Anywhere I go, I.
Hogan.
Yeah, you don't have to play anymore. Don't do it. Don't accept the challenge.
I got you, Hogan.
Oh man. Hold on.
You don't want that smoke. That smoke is pretty thick.
Nah, you do, bro. It's easy.
Poking the bear.
Easy.
Since this song isn't on any, I'll just play it from when I performed my verse. So this is a live performance of this right here.
John, what?
I'm just focused on my goals, and man, that's all that I do is jump. So once you never heard, homie, I'ma make them understand, and that's my word, homie. Best believe that us guys deserve respect, homie. Trying to figure that thing they eyes, we like the best, homie. Well, fuck that shit, all them niggas tell them to eat a dick. And if you feel disrespect, then them people sit my stick. Shifting gears, fuck these hoes, I got no love for them. Instagram flagging you sluts, dragging yellow model them bitches. Fuck the hoes, I respect women, and know they not the same. On to a new subject, my subjects don't seem to understand. Shackles and rocks in the allegory, they the caveman. If I prove you free, you do to me like you did my other.
All right.
Q.
Hogan said shit sound more like a mist
Yo,
or a
that
light
was-
bulb.
Did you not know to take the words off the damn song before you rap over?
I wasn't supposed to perform. The crowd knew me.
Oh, okay.
And asked
Flex.
me. Yeah,
That's a
There's
flex.
the flex.
Yeah,
There's
that's
the
flex.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I wasn't. Even, I was just DJing the show, and the crowd was like screaming for me.
Turntable say he got $2 in Bitcoin on
They
cue.
throw panties on the stage.
Nah, my first. Nah, I took all my albums offline. I had one that's Welcome to the Dark Side and stuff like that. Hogan don't want it, man.
John,
yo,
I
Hogan.
respect women. Q.
Hey.
Yo, Hogan, this is Black Air Force energy right here. You don't want to mess with that, bro.
Oh man.
We got one song left.
Yeah, we got
Let's
one
do our
song
one
left.
song left.
Hogan don't want it, man. Hogan don't want it. I guess he'll have to put out a diss track for me to like. I ain't replying to no diss.
What do we got?
I'm saying, but if it's gas, would you do it?
I don't know, man. I'm retired. That man, you think it'll make me come out of retirement?
You know I know writers, right?
I don't need what a writer for what?
I mean, I can get Hogan a writer, bro.
Okay. Why? Wait, that's not fair. Like what? That ain't that ain't how this goes.
What you mean? You pressure, remember? Black Air Force energy.
All right, I'll rip his writers. All right.
Hogan said, "I want the fog so bad."
Say he wants that Silent Hill.
He wants that.
That one took me way too long, but I was there.
He
I
said he
there.
got mono. Who you was kissing? Hogan got the kissing disease, boy. He got mono.
Ooh, he'll make it easy, bro.
He said he'll make a diss track easy. All right. I don't
You'll
know
be
shit.
fading in the back like Simpson, bro.
I ain't gonna make no diss. I don't know shit about Hogan to make a diss track.
What do we got?
We could do track for track. It don't have to be a diss.
Best verse on the song?
I said Hogan. It'll be a feature, and then whoever does whatever is whatever.
Can we put money on it?
I'm always about gambling. So this next track is by Turntable Slay.
Oh.
Ooh.
He sent this over. It's called Tell Me Nothing. But he sent over a love letter. It says, Fifi made the beat for an artist he is working with. Okay, so I guess Turntable Slay isn't on. There's a recorded version with vocals, but I can't submit that yet. But once it's finished, should be excited to hear. There's an obvious sample, and hopefully it doesn't cut off the stream. Okay. To answer your question earlier, I am doing well. Work has been hectic because of the holiday season, but we're going to be all right. I hope you, Alex, Kim, and the rest of the homies are well. Much love to y'all and to all you do. Okay. That's nice.
That is a love letter.
That is nice. That is a real love letter. So shouts out to him. This one's called Tell Me Nothing Bree. I'm assuming that means featuring Bree, but let's check it out. I spent that on a necklace.
Spit that.
That's Kanye West, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would be interested to hear what the person who's featuring on this is going to do. That would be very interesting. Because it's fast as hell.
You know who gives this artist that gives me vibes for this? That could jump on this NBA YoungBoy.
Really?
Yeah. Like this is like they take one of those up north, tracks and just flip it and just spit some pain on it.
Interesting. Okay.
The SoundCloud kind of song.
That was Tell Me Nothing by Fifi. Anthony said he didn't make it. He said, it's a girl writing to this at the moment. Writing is half-baked, could be better.
I mean, I feel like you got to go hard on this.
Yeah, it would be tough. This would be tough.
When you say girls on this, like, I mean, she got to come like City Girl, and this would be different. Like, even the City Girls would jump on a track like this, it'd be different. So it's like you got to come correct.
Like there would have to be some doom, 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 doom. Like there would have to be breakdowns in it.
Yeah.
And I could hear Meg Thee Stallion maybe.
Yeah.
You know, but like if you don't come like that, City Girls, Meg Thee Stallion,
right?
It'll be interesting to see how or what. Shouts out to Jay Mellon, new. Thank you for the follow. This man said you're bored. Nah, I'm not. I'm having a great time. Man. You know what I'm saying? Just rubbing my leg over here. Yeah, you know, I'm having a great time. Yeah, with that, yeah. That person would have to come very correct. Very.
Especially it's because of the sample.
Yeah,
that's why
the sample will never get cleared. It
Yeah,
might.
yeah.
You have to just pay out the ass. I don't know, cause I think Kanye West owns those masters for that. What is that? What song is that?
Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Right.
I think he owns those masters for that. I think.
Well,
I don't
and
think.
I wouldn't know none of Kanye's business.
Oh, okay.
Hogan asks, John, can you send me one of your instrumentals?
I don't have well, actually, I do have a library of instrumentals. I don't have anything written to them because I'm retired. I'm retired. But most of my instrumentals now are like hip hop, like boom bap. It's not none of the new age stuff because I don't like being angry. Okay.
Nick gets it. Nick gets it.
More F the clown. True. More anything else like?
No, I mean whoever's gonna spit on that better come correct.
Yeah.
There's a lot of energy on that. So, and with that sample, Can't Tell Me Nothing. Like, you gotta go as hard as Kanye did on that.
Yeah,
so.
that's back when I liked Kanye West. Yeah.
Oh God.
What? I don't like his music now. I liked his music then. I don't like it now. It's as simple as that. There's no animosity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll flame you on some old school.
If you Nick, you went through.
It did. Did he?
It looked like it.
I don't see it. Let me
Oh
refresh.
no, not. He's trying to get the emotes to work, but.
Oh, because I was like, we don't have any more submissions. So did Nick submit?
No, he was trying to get the new emotes to work.
Oh,
they worked.
okay. Yeah, they're working for him.
They worked.
Kanye makes music for mental health. I mean, I see that.
Yeah, we know this.
I see that. I think he makes people maybe, you know.
Yeah. Mental health patients.
I think he makes music for people who this is gonna be so controversial. Who think Van Gogh did shit on purpose?
Basically, Kanye's crazy. On the way over here, I heard this song. It's called only reason why I have this song favorited because I love the break that's in the middle of it. But it's called On Site. I think it was on Yeezus. Like it just sounds like a bunch of lasers. Like
I didn't.
Sometimes I feel like what he be making is like almost borderline schizophrenic.
I didn't listen to it because I don't enjoy any of Kanye West's new music.
Got you.
But the last album of his I heard, I said, I quote, "It sounds like he threw up sounds on a track and everybody is circle jerking to it."
Oh man. His best recent work is Kid See Ghosts with Kid Cudi. You didn't listen to it? You gotta listen to it.
No.
Though. It's a crossover. It's like a rock. Honestly, it's like a rock album. Almost.
I have no desire.
Damn, my man really hates Kanye.
No, it's just his music is not sonically pleasing to me.
Nah, his mixes aren't that great.
And I don't even know. It's not the mix. It's the sounds. The sounds just don't. And then what he's doing with his voice, most of the time, it doesn't make. It's not sonically pleasing to me to where it's like I want to listen to this. No, I would rather listen to fucking Smino's new track, I Deserve, that came out. I would rather listen to some Jules Baby. I'd rather listen to something that sounds beautiful. Yeah. Not something that sounds like a clusterfuck of fucking trumpets, sounds, and horns, and somebody fucking coming all over shit. Talking about I'm this, I'm that. Like, fuck that.
I mean, that's what he's doing. He's like coming his ego all over everyone.
That's what it is.
Yeah, and it's like I'm not feeling that. So I'd rather listen to something that's beautiful and something that's vibes rather than something that's like that. So for me, it's not sonically pleasing.
Yeah, that's annoying too when he's like always like I'm a god. Like it's like all right, bro.
I mean, I think everybody is a god.
Nah, but he exploits it. Like that's the thing though. He exploits stuff like this because technically, was it Jesus is King? It was supposed to be called Yandi.
I mean.
And if you know what is it?
He wants to start a cult.
Everything we need.
He wants to be a cult leader, and he can be because he kinda is.
He just needs to believe.
I mean, people would go in that little kingdom he's making out wherever he lives in, like Wyoming, I don't know, wherever he's at.
Nick, I will agree with you on that. You can't emulate sax.
But you know what I think Kanye needs to do? He should like do music for Broadway because I feel like that's how he makes his music. Like in his mind, he like sees stuff.
It's theatrical.
And like it's theatrical. Like his shows, like his music, like it's a long listen. Like this album, Donda, was a very just like when is this gonna be over? It was good, but it was just like when is it gonna be over? And I felt like if I was at the show, it'd be a lot more enjoyable because like you know, like I see
wasn't everybody just all in all black just walking around?
Yeah, but it's the vibes. Like, because you don't know what's going on. Like, there was a thing. Nah, you don't know what's going on. There was a scene in there where there were people fighting. The people in the black suits, they were fighting, and people were like, yo, is that, like, part of it? Or is it,
like, are they actually fighting?
Yeah, they're actually fighting. People didn't know if there was part, and then people were still walking in the line.
I feel that's when somebody walks into an art studio and sees glasses on the floor and thinks that's art. Bullshit.
Banana on a wall.
Where people... I feel like high art people are just pieces of shit. Like people who are like, oh, this is high art. It's like, no, you're just a pompous asshole who thinks you're better.
I make high art.
Just trying to find meaning in everything.
Yeah, and it's like, bro,
Except for
like that.
yourself.
And now I'm gonna tie it back to Van Gogh. I was in an art class, and they were like, "What does this mean?" I'm like, "He was probably just fucking crazy and made some shit." What y'all talking about the mathematics in his circles? You really think this man was sitting there doing math?
That's my
in this fucking insane
It
asylum?
is my favorite thing. It's too bad she left. It's my favorite thing to go to like classes, like the film classes, like at Valencia, and have like, all right, we're gonna watch this film. Or UCF, I did this UCF. We're gonna watch this film, and then when they're done, like, okay, what did that mean? And it was like, it was a cool film. But what in the one shot where they used symmetry, what did the symmetry mean? It was a good shot.
Yeah.
All these DPs do not think I'm going to make this symmetrical so they understand the symmetry of the opposing blah 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 blah. It's a good shot.
And the reason we all know this is because we've been in studios with these motherfuckers.
Right.
We know they're literally just like, yo, that shit sound cool, bro. I'm about to put that down. Yeah, I'm gonna do this right here. Yeah, do this on that, put that on that. Yeah, bro, that shit sound dope. And then everybody else interpreting it is gonna make it something that it's not. And that's fine if you do that. But stop acting like it is what it is.
It's called the golden ratio, guys.
Most people think recordings are done in first takes, and you're ruining their brains. They think that 3-minute song was done in 3 minutes.
It was done in 6, 7 hours, 8 hours,
if that.
Can we talk about that real quick? So
what 1 hour per minute?
Yeah, yo. So that's kind of annoying sometimes because I do feel like you should come prepared, although sometimes it's in the moment. So I have seen, like, for example, Sway Lee, like, he'll bust out track lines like that, but it's like consistent, like he's just on it. But like someone was making I was reading a book on Quincy Jones, and he was talking about how like musicians just spend time getting lost in their music. But have you ever noticed when you record a musician, they're never like, all right, yo, let's go measure for measure. Like, like it's just a straight take. It's just a straight take.
Yeah.
Well, and then you might punch in, but it's gonna be, a nominal amount that they're gonna be playing for, So like, it was one of the things I sat down and thought about, and I was like, I feel like artists should kind of have the same approach, even if you're using your vocals. Because I mean, I'm not saying for everybody to be like Jay-Z, but Jay-Z don't write anything down, and he just goes in.
But I think that kind of ruined the industry by him saying that, because Jay-Z, he didn't elaborate on how he doesn't write anything down.
That's true.
So everybody thought, yeah, it's like Jay-Z probably went in there and did the shit that engineers hate. Line for line, bar for bar, punch in.
That's true.
And yeah, cool, you didn't write anything down, but all your engineers are like, bruh, fuck, damn, like, and granted, you got drug money, so you got unlimited access.
True.
But so people like, yo, I don't write shit down. It's like, bro, that's not cool. Jay-Z did it cool, but stop. Like, you're not him. It's not cool. You don't have the shit he had. No, that's not reality as shit. That's not a bragging point. Like, let him brag about it. You don't need to brag about it because nobody's going to give a shit about you. They give a shit about Jay-Z bragging about it. You ain't nobody. So, yeah.
I think it's that perception is reality kind of thing.
Oh,
yeah.
You got to flex.
Yep.
Not going to lie, when I heard about the golden ratio in music, I went on a bender in Scores Finding the Moments. The moment is the drop.
I am a god.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, Kanye West just self-proclaims, and since he has fans and he has enough of them, they follow.
Right.
We're in a whole society of followers. We got Instagram, we got TikTok. TikTok is a platform designed for people to mimic other people and claim it as them and claim it as theirs, and they do it with the smilest on their face. They will lip sync somebody else saying something random and just go viral for lip syncing somebody else's shit.
And then watch more videos of people doing the same exact thing.
Yeah. and that's a thing. They get idolized for that. They're not that person. They're not any of that. They're just fake.
Carbon copy.
And so it's what we live in, and I guess it's fine. I'm retired,
If you're in our chat, right now, put on the new emotes and Let's call it a Wednesday.
Hey Q, what's the
It's a
difference
shitload
from
of-
a TikToker and an actor?
A TikToker and an actor. Actor gets paid.
Don't TikTokers get paid?
Some of them.
Some.
There it is. There it is. Put the new emotes in.
Not a lot.
Let's call it a Wednesday.
You gotta put in work.
Some get paid, but it's paid via sponsorships and shit like that. At least an actor has a career. Let a fucking solar flare happen. Let TikTok go out like Instagram did for an hour.
Oh yeah, the world's gonna end.
Yeah, they don't have a career no more.
That's
But
true.
you know, fuck it, right? I'm retired.
And that's Wednesday.
We out.
It's late.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out.
Man said he waiting.
Thanks
for
for
this song.
submitting,
bro.
I'm gonna
I
play
appreciate
one.
it.
I'm gonna play a song that rides us out of this. I don't
Okay.
know what song I want to play though.
We appreciate y'all. You know our socials. What's yours? What's your guys? You wanna
Oh,
shout out
mine
your-
is at Robbie_rhythm. So that's ROBBY_RHYTHMZ.
There it is.
So you can follow me on Instagram.
Yes.
That's the
And
only
he's
thing
fun
I
to follow.
Yes.
Yes.
I am.
What do you got, Amp?
And mine is that dude Amp on Instagram. Feel free to hit me up, follow, do whatever.
He's also fun to follow. So follow him.
I'm gonna play a song that Warner Records wanted, but then went ghost on me. Let me not do this. When it came time to pay, Warner went somewhere else, but not to my bank. I'm gonna play this song. Shouts out to Cali for this. Shouts out to iMarquise. This is the song we're gonna ride out to. Yeah, so since Warner just went ghost, we just released it because fuck it.
He want my number, had to hit him with the fantasizing, got him fiending for this. Big thighs, got him busting out the jeans. Yeah, real dope vibe, turn these niggas into fiends. Yeah, I like them nasty, Bad bitch, having cake, let him eat it for lunch. Make a movie on the dick, I'ma film my stunts. And you can have that nigga back soon as I get done. Ooh, freak nasty, these bitches won't at me. Stump a bitch head, even though I keep it classy. Bitches looking pissed because I'm cute, they wanna bash me. Ain't argue about a nigga who like bitches with a fatty. Can I post you on my page? Spend a night at my place? Call a broke nigga bae? He gon' do just what I say. Don't you know I'm